I knew it was yellow! I knew it was yellow! Oh, yellow! How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Well, it would be a fitting title if some of us wasn't dead, Mahiru, which, I mean, you all look pretty unfazed. He seems happy about it, you know. Actually, an alarming amount of people seem happy about that. He isn't happy, but he's never happy. Frick you doing over here, huh? What are you doing over here, huh? You should be honored. It's gonna start coming to a mere human such as yourself will be present to witness the beginning of the end. Alright, that's promising. Hey, Monami, can you do your oh, you don't have your magic stick. If we did have your magic stick, can you do something to stop all the freaking lewdness? I mean, hopefully last episode it was the game just getting its energy out. Like I said, I mean, freaking, if you're into that stuff, go right ahead. What kind of a thing to say that? It's all yours. There you go. But I don't know. Just freaking, you know, I like my videos to be monetized anyway. I believe in you. If everyone works together, you should be able to stand against any despair. I would definitely help you, like you did last time. I can only hope so. I have nothing to do with this. Yeah, you're freaking suspect number one. You're like the freaking, oh, it's not Hiyoko, it's, because that's your name. I'm getting better with the names. It's, dang it, I can't remember. Let me check again. Report card, Fuihiku. You're the Fuihiku of this one, where you seem to be the biggest suspect because you were there, but if I'm right, then there was someone else in the beach hut. I don't know if I said this last time, but the way that the whole beach hut thing is, when Kazuchi saw the body of Mahiru, that was when the alarm went off, and Hiyoko must have saw him too, obviously, because she was running out crying for him. That's obvious, and her footprints were seen in the sand. So there was one other person in there before Hiyoko that was in Mahiru, which I believe is the killer. So we found the identity of the killer. We just need to find the exact identity. I don't know. I'm trying my best here, guys. Just cut me some slack. But that's what I do think is going on here. Was it you? Could you kill her with your telekinesis powers while you were freaking, I don't know, bound at the wrists and freaking bumble crap? Who knows? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go. What's up, Pico?
Then
let's go. There's no reason for us to waste time here. Hey, I like to admire the Monokuma Rock. It's freaking the best hotel freaking destination ever. You ever want to book a stay at Jabberwock Island? Might I recommend the beach in front of the Monokuma Rock? There's no beds, windows, or actually no, there was a big window, but you don't have any walls. That's the only downside of it. Other than that, I can't think of anything wrong with it. The truth behind Mahiru's death, sparkling justice, may hold the key. Oh yeah, we got another freaking serial killer on this. No, that has to be it. One of you is a serial killer. I'm looking at you because you're smiling when this is supposed to be a serious issue. Let's go and Chiaki, the freaking best person here. Let's go. We can't forgive the killer. We got a lot of stuff about forgiving, aren't you, for this time around? Let's try out stuff again. So this time we gotta figure out who killed Mahiru, huh? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys. I don't know why, but I have a suspicion it's her. Because, and the only reason why, well, I don't have a suspicion it's her, but I know she has something suspicious going on due to this. Bunch of empty bottles had the trash can in the beach house. They were probably drinks in the refrigerator. And there was I checked and there was a juice in there, and it was been labeled, all the juices and stuff in there, and they're pretty much just like colors and like flavors, you know. So like if you drop green on you, you're gonna be covered in green. If you I mean, I don't have no problem with freaking being green, green dude. Green is the best color if I haven't said so far. Anyway, or like red, if you splash red on yourself, you're covered in red. And then there was also a pink one. You know who was covered in pink when we saw them for the first time that day? Akane. And I'm not saying that she's the killer. I don't know. I am so lost this time around. Yeah, because that's a new thing. But there's something going on with her. She's a part of this. It's gotta be. Oh, I guess I just bopped that guy back. He's holding in his crap. Alright, we gotta get this done quick before he freaking explodes. If you don't unleash your power here, where else are you going to unleash it? Don't you want to avenge Mahiru's death? So I apologize if I'm saying any characters' names wrong. I'm not native to that language. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. Monokuma changed forms. Color me surprised.
Hey!
Could he be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry? It's a stuffed animal, right? Hello.
Damn it!
I'm not mentally prepared yet. Like, I don't think I'll ever be.
We can't just stand around all day.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right, except when I'm a bully. That's no, like hers. You're a bully too, ha, bully, loser.
Mahiru, why, Mahiru? This is impossible.
The only possibilities are the impossible.
I'm Yakuza. I won't run or hide.
Oh, that's right, Monokuma turned buff last time. I'm gonna go see him. Is he still buff? Oh, Monokuma Rock. Ah! Please extend to us, ye old...
You're so evil.
Escalator. Yeah, the escalating escalator. The situation is escalating. Oh, the escalator is a metaphor of how we're escalating up to death and danger.
Peek, not how many times I see it. It's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, the most brutal. Also, it wasn't normally like... Well, I couldn't really tell in the last game because we were always inside, but I don't remember the last trial taking place at daytime. I don't know, it just seems more like a nighttime thing to do, because, you know, someone's gonna be executed. We're talking about a death for, what, 3 hours? You gotta build that atmosphere. Come on, Spike, turn us off. What are you doing here? Oh, I already said that.
I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. Maybe nausea, I don't know. At the moment, all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. I don't know much medical... Here's Dr. freaking Mika, and she's the freaking nurse after all.
Ah! Monokuma shake!
A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Whoa! there's a large space between characters. I wonder who used to stand there. Hopefully, maybe they took up space. I don't know. Shook with a clatter. The elevator we were in continued to drop. I looked to Gundam to see what was the matter. Throughout that drop, it was a fluctuating between a feeling of hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it goes squish. Dr. freaking Hiyoko about squishing stuff. She freaking squishes all the Mr. Ants. I suddenly stopped breathing. I then passed out on the floor, and everyone asked what was wrong. I wake up back again on the beach with a Nagito standing over me. The game has reset. I have lost. The end. Anyway, my consciousness began to fade from the pressure. Try to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. That's a good way to stand. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Ooh, what's the trial gonna look like this time? Ooh, I like the blue! Freaking having a trial in the blue room. I love.
I'm defeated boy routine.
Hello.
So tried to redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
If you say anybody's better, I don't care how many flipper flop, flopper flip, flapper flopper, flapper whatever flopping shows you saw. If you think Monokuma ain't the best at flopping or flipping, you gotta get out of here. Go back to HGTV.
Impossible!
Can't do nothing. Go back to making car ads. I don't know. Car ads. Okay.
It's not gonna allow you to think otherwise anyway.
Not that I'd want to, and I don't think anybody else would want to either. You're a freaking genius. Why do we got coconuts on the ground? Oh, what am I talking about? It's for refreshments. We can't have a trial without freaking coconut water. What am I, insane? What am I, some kind of freak? Anyway,
to go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really? What was your true identity?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game was just to kill time anyway.
Kill time?
Yeah.
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like.
Our purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purposes are always the weakest ones of the bunch.
That's why I have no purpose. Heck yeah.
That's why you guys should forget about such cheap purposes like trying to survive and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts.
Done, Mr. Monokuma. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru, no! We didn't really focus on this last episode because we were too busy trying to fuse everyone's lewd talk and lewd looks and lewd attitude. All the lewds. Mahiru Kuzum, lewd, that's... If you missed last episode, here's a word in the picture that goes with last episode, lewd. Only in last episode could you get that word to go with this picture and have it describe last episode perfectly. Ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. And my friend, the person that killed her. Oh, it's one of us. He's among us. Oh, I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but dun. Regardless, we need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Here we go. Dun. Boom! Ouija. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way. Let's just survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, a deadly accusation, a deadly trial has begun. Sure. Oh God, I pressed. Okay, wrong button. And we don't gotta save. I don't need to do that. We can do this in one try. By the way, I'm also finally this time again wearing my Monokuma necklace to bring me freaking good luck of freaking the Kuma. Cause that's what I believe in. Okay, what are we doing? Open handbook. Wait, what was this? What was this again? Oh, triple 31. Oh no, what? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons this time. Okay, we gotta get some new ones. Open the handbook. Report card. I also got a whole fragment. What do we know about you again? A record of everyone's time together. I told her I thought she was amazing for doing that, but she suddenly got a bad attitude. Oh, I didn't get the time to meet her. I mean, I didn't get the time to meet you or you either, but I mean, I already know everything about you, and you're freaking perv, so. I mean, but this one. Anyway, no, I can't get charisma. What was charisma? Influence, gauge, recovery when the correct answer is chosen. Effective when making choose. Okay, let's look at some options. Silently increases the influence gauge. Oh, I just realized. Look at Usami at the right, just like. No, I did the Oompa Loompa thing with Monokuma. Dang it! I don't know. Shake, 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 shake. The Monokuma. I'm in Monami. Anyway, slightly increase the gauge. That one's good. Lost in thought. I didn't increase the time limit for each time fit. I never run out of time. I always got all the time in the world. Like slightly steadies your aim. That sounds very useful. Downshift reduces aiming speed. All right, I guess that makes sense for them to be opposites. Trigger happy havoc. Maybe we should get this in respect to the last game. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets, effective during the non-stop debate. Algorithm. Oh God, no! Everyone avert your eyes. Increases the speed of memorizing the statement. Non-stop debate. I don't. Okay. What did I just do? Okay, I guess we'll look at this one now. Miller's voice increases damage to the opponent when statement is destroyed. That's for the new thing. So I already got a thing for the new thing. Sharpness increased by 2. All right, we're getting RPG elements now. Increases max speed. The logic dive. These have to do with the turning power. Effective. What the frick is the logic dive? I assume a new thing. Just how rebuttal showdown was a new thing. Should I get something new for the new thing? This is jumping power. I mean, it's a new thing, so I should probably get something for the new thing so I don't mess it up as bad. Turning power, jumping power, max speed. Let's get max speed. Let's go freaking as fast as we can. What? It's blowing hearts. Thank you, Usami. Alright, now we have one. We can get one of these things. Slower. Why do I get slower? Let's go freaking faster. Heck yeah. Okay, here you go. Everybody wave bye to... Oh, now she's doing the Oompa Loompa. Everybody wave bye to Monami in the bottom right. Bye! Oh, I have too much on this. Alright, let's set the skills and let's check over the evidence. See if I can... think of freaking anything. I don't think I have a... I don't have a word this time. Last time, at least I got... Last time I called the killer and the murder weapon, but I wasn't able to put all the pieces together. It was just like a blind luck, like an idiot savant sort of thing. This one, I need every prayer in the world. But let's just look through it so we can get anything from it. And I'm not saying it's set up in like a bad way. I'm just saying that I got the baboon brain. You know, I can't really think. I can't memorize things good, think good, and really do anything cognitive good. In other words, all the skills needed for the game is out the freaking window. It is so far out the window that it came back, looped around the world, came back to my house, and went the frick out the window again. Victim is Mahiru Kosama. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There were no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Bloodstain on the floor had streaks leading to roadside doors. If Mahiru crawled through it, but that can't be true because she died in one hit from the behind, so that is impossible. Footsteps were found near the crime scene. The trail leads from the beach house and loops around towards the road. Footprints were here, yes, but she wasn't the killer. She was just running away after she saw it. Wait, hold on. Wait, but that would also mean that she was inside of the hut either when the killer killed or at least in the room with the killer. Because if she was only in there, like if she ran up there, saw it, and then immediately ran away, like walked up, then we would see a pair of footprints coming up to the door as well. And I doubt, in a panic scenario, when freaking Orange Slice girl, when she just lost, I guess, her freaking best friend now, she's gonna make sure to she's gonna make sure to run backwards and make sure she gets every single right footstep where it was. Okay, maybe Hiyoko does have something more to do with this than I thought. But she was definitely in there either when the killing took place, or at least when the dead body was there. And the killer got out of the window. Yeah, and then Hiyoko ran out the door. Alright. But why Hiyoko's not saying Jack, I don't know. Maybe she's an accomplice. This metal bat was found at the crime scene due to the bloodstains coating it. It's believed to be the murder weapon. The murder weapon is the same thing as Twilight Syndrome murder case. That's an awesome name, by the way. Not as cool as Danganronpa, but, you know. There were a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can. Ooh, in the beach house. They were probably drinks from the refrigerator. And that I think that... I know I've already said this a million times, so why not freaking say it again? I'm pretty sure this has something to do with Akane. And why she was covered in pink substance. Because it was one of the drinks, like I said before, like, what, 5 minutes ago. One of the drinks was pink, so she was either covered in a drink or covered in actual blood. And that might tie in with Mikan, with how quickly she... But, you know, she is a nurse, so of course she'd want to check up on her quickly, so... I don't know. If, It's gonna make no sense, but... So, I guess my two suspects, I think my prime ones will be Hiyoko, even though she's probably just the red herring of this one. Mikan, actually, and Akane, because... If Mikan was actually working with Akane, like, so if she goes, oh my gosh, this is blood, then she'll be on it, because I think Akane was just covered in the food coloring. So if she goes, it was blood when, so I'm just gonna say right now, this is hypothetical. So let's say it was actually food coloring. If Mikan, the freaking medical savant that she is, comes back and says, oh yeah, it was blood, then Mikan will be immediately suspicious, because why are you calling food coloring blood? You should be able to tell the difference. But if she goes, it's food coloring, then Akane is super suspicious, and Mikan is completely suspicious-free. That's all I was getting at. And Hiyoko was thrown in there as a red herring, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, pretty anime girl mask. A mask of this anime character, Sun Witch Esperito, found at the crime scene. Although maybe it's another, the quiet, nervous, I'm sorry, character is the murderer. So maybe Mikan is freaking in on this. I don't know, but those are my three main suspects. Gummy Monokuma, a gunny candy found in the closet in the beach house that just so happened to belong to... Man, we are far down here. The gummy bag, which is in strawberry, melon, grape... Wait, hold on. Is that lemon? That's such a weird thing. It's just like, oh my gosh, I solved it. Someone tell me, is this a lemon gummy Monokuma? Because the flavor, because it's a random detail just to tell the freaking flavors it comes in. But unless I'm slightly colorblind, that looks very yellow. But then again, yellow and orange are close, so that just might be orange with a very bright light on it. But I mean, come on, that looks like it's yellow. But why would an orange candy be lemon flavored? You think an orange candy would be flavored orange flavored, or is everything I knew was a lie? Penny for your thoughts, Monokuma gummy for your mouth. The beach house has a shower room, however the shower is out of order and cannot be used. Got nothing related to that. I got no idea. I already ran out of ideas. I'm sorry. The only window in the shower room can be open, but due to its high location, it can't be accessed unless you reach a piggyback ride from someone. Very suspicious. Maybe, yeah. Maybe Hiyoko carried Akane on her back. Freaking sumo lifted that I don't know, she switched to freaking bugs. I thought she was gonna be super strong in the beginning because I thought she was like pushing up her whole body at the range. Now it turns out she was just killing Mr. Ants. So, rest in peace, Mr. Ant. At least she didn't kill Nugget. Haha, frick you, Ants. Twilight Syndrome murder case. A tipped-over fish tank was found in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water was scattered everywhere. Okay. Was she smashed in the head with the fish tank? There's no glass on the floor, so maybe it was. Oh, what? How does the body look? Is she like covered in like cut? No. Okay, no, that is no. That is definitely a blunt force wound. He has no cut on her. But I don't know. I feel like it would make if it was actual cut, they'd make a greater emphasis that like she was like something was inserted into her. But it just kind of looks like Mahiru was just like freaking a bonk on the head, so it's some sort of blunt thing. Back to okay. Killer escape route in Twilight Syndrome murder case. There was a broken window in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Normally, you can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Okay. Girlie who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case had a swimsuit stolen by someone. Freaking perv. It's probably Teru back when he existed and wasn't dead. Landing prize was found in Mahiru's room. It consists of an envelope containing 4 photographs. There was also a letter included in the envelope that says,
"Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get a game over. Press down 5 times for the real life game. What you do? You should. What the frick is going on? You should remember what you did to my sister. We'll talk then." Okay, so someone's sister is apparently dead. Oh wait, no, I got no one. One of the ending prizes, picture of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko was PSB entrance hall. Okay, so that's clearly going back to our actual school life. One of the ending prizes, a photo of a broken vase or vase, depending on how you say it. I just say vase because that sounds normal. No offense to say vase though. I don't mean to offend my vase speaker in the comments. Girl D showed Girl E this photo in Twilight Syndrome murder case. The vase was broken in the classroom next to the music room. Cool, I don't remember how that applies too much. One of the ending prizes, a crime scene photo was taken of the victim after she was killed in the music room with like a blunt thing or something. This was a blunt thing too. One of the ending Girl E crime scene photo, aka the way too scary realistic photo. One of the I just realized I had my freaking controller plugged in the whole time. No wonder there was a random black wire that was getting on my nerves. Alright, I'm more free! Except I got my headphones plugged in my console. It doesn't matter. One of the ending prizes, a crime scene, a photo of Girl E after she was killed. Looks like she was killed with a metal bat. Same way with Mahiru. So the stories definitely tie, and that's the motive, and that's what I got. And here we go again. Apparently there were a lot of these inside Hiyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Why would they say orange and then follow with a ... And why would they let alone? Why would they just say the colors at all? I don't know. But I don't. Maybe they make it an exclusive all yellow because there's no yellow in the original one. Doesn't matter either way. Letter found inside Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place on time? I want to come to the beach house in Second Island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. So then let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko's...
Okay, I don't know if this was forged or not, but if it was forged, I got nothing. If it wasn't... Hiyoko's definitely... Because Hiyoko was in there either when the murder took place or at the very least while the killer was in there. Some of that. He received a blow to the head. She died instantly, which contradicts what it was thought right here. That she was caught through it, but she wasn't. She was, I guess, dragged. Okay, so this is the big called it moment. So what are my theories from that? So we already know the murder weapon, so I can't think anything of it. I'm gonna say that my prime it has something to do with the game. My prime suspects are Akane, Mikan, for just a very small reason, and Hiyoko. Hiyoko seems to be the red herring, and she probably doesn't have anything to do with it. So I'm going to say that my primary suspect is Akane. Mikan realized she was just covered in food coloring, and Hiyoko was in there at least while the killer was also in there. Yeah, because... Or at least when the murder took place. Something like that. I don't know. That's my theory. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Alright, I should probably check on my pet one last time. Oh, open earbook. Here we go. Earbook. Pet. Okay. She's just yelling. Hey, Nick. Alright. Change difficulty. No. Let's do this. Yeah. Trial. Alright. Guys, right. Jeez,
Now
Monaco, you're
then,
blinding me already.
let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Sounds good.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
I hate seeing who done it. Mikan, I see you. I knew you were evil from the minute I laid eyes on you. Nigito, you're pretty chill. She's got a floating black pixel to her left of her head. We got Yaku's guy. He's looking cool. Gundam apparently has an antenna on his left side. Akane, she's... Look, while I'm watching you. Hiyoko, you were definitely more into this than you let on, which of course, I am freaking the ultimate detective, so I'm gonna hook, line, and sinker this sucker right into the earth. Mahiru's dead. You seem awfully happy for someone who has nothing to do with it. Peko is, Peko. I just realized Teoteo's X. It's a fork and a knife. Oh, that's genius! That's freaking genius! Sonia seems way too happy, just like the other guy, Kazuchi, team leader, too intense, and Chiaki freaking the best.
If
so
you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
Gundam's gonna activate that antenna on the left side of his head and nuke us
I'll
all.
punish everyone besides the blackened.
But
And that
even
person
me?
will earn the right to leave this
But
island.
Monokuma, I thought we were. I'm holding my necklace. I have.
Yeah, I'm totally not a freaking weirdo or anything.
Oh,
I like the
no
game. I got it
matter
for
how
Christmas
many
2 months
times
ago,
I
and it's
hear
freaking
it,
awesome.
It's
Let's
such
go,
a
Monokuma.
cruel rule.
No.
Now then, let's
Whoa,
first
whoa.
discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
10 out of 10. IGN gave it an
What?
8,000 out of
Who
2,
cares about that game?
which is a big ratio.
The outcome
I do.
of this trial
I'm Monokuma, so
should
it's
be
awesome.
determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Yes.
Nevertheless, we
Yes.
shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
Nice. All right, we're the
I'm sure
investigation
everyone who's
trio.
beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game.
Not true.
Give us a detailed explanation.
It
Well,
means Twilight Syndrome
Kabuki doing
murder
her left.
case is a non-fiction game.
Yeah.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Yeah, you stealing my thunder,
Some of us
right?
are
I'm the ultimate
characters
detective.
in a video game?
Yeah. You're not in it though,
I think
loser.
it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Yeah. Characters game with girl A, go B, go C, go D, go D, go boy F. Classic move. And the high school girl got killed at the beginning. Yeah. Using the staff will clear in the game references. Yeah, I talked about this. Well, my characters talked about it last time, but it was technically me. The first character the player was able to control was girl A. It was Mikan, right?
I see.
Yes, I see. It's Mikan.
Girl
I see you,
A is
Mikan.
Probably Mikan Tsumiki.
Yeah. Yeah.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
Yeah, because I definitely gave girl A a nice timid tone when I was
Based on the
voicing
list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
except maybe Byakuya, but he's dead. So.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
Oh, you have no idea.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
God, I know you're probably the red herring, but can we kill her anyway?
Ah.
Get her the frick out of here.
Nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Yeah, say.
Huh?
Yeah, loser. She's right. The one who said that was girl B. Obviously, she was the
I see.
freaking dingus. She was the only one who
Girl
actually
B
gave an
was
actual
short and
attempt to give her an
She's
actual convincing girl
probably
voice,
Hiyoko.
but since I'm a freaking dude, I can't do anything on that. But whatever.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway,
you started
let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C is the one I gave a
Slight Monokuma voice too.
Go see your personality was hyper energetic and you just hand me this one, aren't you?
I see.
Monokuma!
Girl C is Ibuki.
Hiyoko, why are you looking at me like that? Freaking
Girl
dingus,
C?
I'm trying to stick up for you. I know
Then
you're the
I'll
red herring.
see you next Tuesday.
Hey!
Let's move on to
She's
Girl
just like,
B.
okay, let's move on. Hey, coconut in the back, let's go. Girl D, huh? One person who always had a camera with that. Well, this is easier.
I see.
I see, yes!
Girl D is Mahiru. the victim in this case.
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct.
Maybe
Let's
maybe
skip
maybe
Girl E
maybe the game
and talk about
overheard
Guy F.
my terrible theories at the beginning and it's like, okay, gee, I gotta handhold this guy or else he ain't going 2 feet. Guy F. Who the frick is Sato? Is anyone here named Sato? We already called her. It's not Monaco. Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see.
Yeah, it's Fuyuhiko.
Aren't
was
you
hothead.
Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
I'm the messenger here. Blame Monokuma.
reminds
But
me.
if you yell at Monokuma, I'm gonna
Wasn't there
rip your head
another
off.
person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Was there?
Another person?
Oh yeah, girl E, right?
Was one of the names on the staff roll. The names
Yeah.
were Sumiki, Koizumi,
Here we go again.
Sayonji,
What's next one?
Myoda,
What's next one?
Sato,
Sato.
Kuzuryu,
Yeah.
and then another Kuzuryu.
Who's Sato? Maybe I'm clearly terrible with names. If this is the last name, I got nothing. What's Soda? Whose last name is Sato? Or Sato? Soda? What I can think of. Yeah, let's roll with Sato, alright?
Why do you keep saying there were 2 Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
True.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Yeah. Fuyuhiko's last name is Kuzuryu. Appears twice. It's true, I have a hunch, but call it me out like Nagito. You're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name is Kuzuryu appears twice because, Oh, it was a sister. He said he had a sister, but he said older or younger. Younger sounds more because like you killed my older sister. It's more like
I can prove it with
Hey,
this.
I got it. Yeah. I mean,
In the
I
game,
totally
Guy
knew it was
F,
that. Yeah.
Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Yeah. Ooh, what do you have to say?
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what
Got
Guy
a little
F said
baby
in the game.
boy. Yeah. Yeah, the Silent Hill.
It's
As
pretty clear.
someone who's never
There's
played Silent
no
Hill.
doubt that
Maybe I
Guy
should
F
play
had a
Silent
little
Hill.
sister.
Yeah. Was it
Plus,
Hiyoko?
the
Why?
sister
Stop looking at me
actually
like that.
appeared in the
Jeez,
game.
I'm trying to stick up for
That's
you.
why the
For
name
once.
Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Yeah.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Wasn't she the first one who was dead? I wanted to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister was... Yeah, the one who was already dead. I see, because all the other
The dead
girls already
high
have
school
names.
girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think
Ooh,
of.
killing this! Ooh. That girly was it? That what
Based
the?
on
Okay,
Guy
yeah, I
F's
can't read
tone
that
in the
fast. I'm
game,
sorry.
it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Yes, Fuyuhiko is your
You
sister
sound so
actually dead.
fucking happy.
What?
That's a winning personality you got.
Ah, loser.
Winning
Your sister's
personality?
dead.
Are
I
you
mean, I never had a sister,
praising
but
me?
whatever.
I was
Yeah.
being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, don't.
You said the game is a work of non-fiction.
Yeah.
That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Oh,
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that?
bad news.
It's just a fucking game.
Bad
Don't go
news.
mixing up
Sister's
some
dead.
video game
Sorry.
with reality.
It's
Reality.
not just a game. It's
It's not just a
definitely based
game
on
to
true
me anymore.
events.
You see, in the real life, I may be a loser with failing grades, but in the virtual world, you're the loser.
That's why it's the motive.
Probably how Fumi talks.
Don't
I
go
won't know.
making
He's
shit
freaking.
up,
He got bonked on
bastard.
the head, so we can't get any more information out of him.
If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
You're just full of
I
empty
mean-
threats, aren't you?
When I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
And you don't remember anything from the school.
It happened
but-
just the other day.
Yeah, just the other day, if you exclude the couple years.
About that, you're probably
Yeah.
thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
Whoa, hey! Don't yell at the bear,
I
man.
see.
He's just doing his job.
So you're never
Be the
gonna
murder
accept
headmaster.
that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot.
Ooh,
Do you suspect he's the killer?
possibly.
Mystery that easy would make me feel sad.
Yeah, freaking
You
loser.
wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
So yeah, it's not
That's
him.
why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Because that'd be too easy.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Good. Good.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Yes.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko.
Yep.
Girl C is Ibuki.
D is Mahiru.
Girl D is Mahiru.
I haven't seen it right.
Fuyuhiko. And the first victim
It isn't like the last game when I was calling Sakura.
is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Yeah, last game I was calling Sakura. Like, what the hell was
That's
that?
just a story in a fucking game.
Yeah.
If so,
Loser.
then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Yeah.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
Not the white rice liking
I don't know
Misato.
what Sato you're talking about,
It's
but
just like I
I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Probably is.
Maybe
You know,
it's
she's a
related
mech.
to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Hey. Shut up. Don't diss my main Gundam like that. What the heck? Is that a wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name,
Yes.
but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Indeed. Imagine having a last name like that. Oh, freaking loser. And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Sorry, Monokuma.
What do you mean, mystery of the game?
Good shot, man. Me freaking annoying.
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
No, oh, he's just twisting her the knife.
Why? Such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
God, I love them both. I don't know if she's on the level of Monokuma, but if not, she's freaking close.
So the mystery of the game.
Hey, now I gotta
is
get a
the
necklace
murder
of her
Girl
too.
E,
Frick yeah.
Correct.
This isn't like a cheapo thing either. Why am I flexing over a freaking Monokuma necklace that you can't even see? But you know, it's enamel. I think it is. It's metal. You know, you could try bending it. I'm not gonna try bending it in half because I want to kill Monokuma.
Then let's hurry up and solve it.
Sorry.
Let's first figure out
Maybe you
why
talk to
Girl
a
E
necklace.
was killed.
Yeah. Loser. Recent girlie was killed. Should be able to assume that based on the content of the game. There's a killer. Witnessed the murder. Was girlie the killer?
I see.
Was she?
The reason Girl
apparently
E
she
was
was, but-
killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Yeah.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the
Oh yeah,
dead
that's
high
right.
school
Oh,
girl. What do you
bad
think?
memory coming back to haunt me.
Apparently, Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
Isn't that suspicious?
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But
This is a butt.
But
is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
in
Oh,
order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
indeed.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room.
Let's before
I
we
knew
solve
it
the
would come up, so
before we
I
even
prepared
bring up
in
Mahiru's
advance.
name, let's talk about the murder in the digital world. Ooh, nice
I
drawing,
made
like
a
everything
map
you
of
do.
the music room's surroundings,
Yes.
which was the stage of the first case.
Here we coming up the stairs. Whoa, what's
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is
I'm not.
second nature to retro game fans.
You're telling me.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
Well, games are already. Unfortunately, you can't really do that in many games nowadays because most RPGs just freaking give you. Even in first person, a game like that's primarily first person. I mean, you could play Skyrim in third person, but first person is how it's intended to play. They gave you the map for Skyrim. Like, oh, thanks. That ruins a zone.
We get it! Let's talk about that
Ah!
later so we can focus on the case.
Sorry. He's gotta go to the bathroom.
Then I'll start explaining.
All right,
Girl
thank you.
A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in
I don't know
there.
what I'm doing.
But the door to the music room was locked.
No.
So Girl D went to get the key from the office.
Yeah.
And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
Then she was
They-
dead.
found the victim's body.
So they
Dead
killed the
from a
girl,
blow to
jumped
the
out the
head.
window, and then fricked right off. All right.
Because the music
but
room's
Girl E
window
killed
was
him.
broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus,
Okay.
Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Ooh, very clever,
How does
girlie.
that sound?
Good.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at
Alright, bro, stop kissing up to freaking people, man.
Wasn't the
Just
real
acknowledge you're
killer
awesome and move
Girl
on.
E?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
She's freaking superpower.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
Yes.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Seriously, with the freaking knife and fork. Oh, that's freaking genius.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
We
You
can't.
can lock the music room from the inside, right?
Yes.
So from there, Girl E broke the window
Yeah,
and
but then you have to go
escaped
back to the entrance hall where the rest of us girlfriends were hanging out.
and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
Yeah,
She
but
would have passed by the entrance
Yeah,
hall
exactly.
where the
Yeah,
other
I said
girls
that.
were waiting if she tried to do that.
stealing my thunder.
Forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
What is your problem? What is
Girl
everyone's
E
problem,
really the
man?
killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Yeah. Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girlie was the one waiting in the hallway is the killer. What did Girlie do after the killing girl in the music room? You just need to clear that up first. Oh, here we go! Non-stop debate. Mid-judgment. Stolen girl swimsuit, entrance hall photo, stolen swimsuit. Alright, you read that. Broken vase, crime scene, and victim crime scene. Alright.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She ate, rice. Like the
She
famous
just
Sato
broke
would
the
do.
window in the music room and escaped outside.
Okay.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
Parkour. She
To
went
go
along that
back
ledge.
to the music room from outside,
You have to go in front of the
you
entrance hall.
need to go through the entrance hall.
Yeah.
Plus, at the entrance hall,
Shut up! No.
the other 4 girls should have been there.
Yeah.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
Long nose a bookie to the rescue.
After she killed the first, what did Girl E do?
She just
Okay, I have an
broke the
idea.
window and escaped outside.
I don't
So how
remember.
did Girlie to
I
the
don't
front
remember
of
if they
the
heard the
music? Go
window
back to
smashing or the
you need to
vase
go through-
breaking.
Plus, at the other
So-
4 girls.
At the entrance hall, they heard the sound of the window shattering.
What the frick am I doing? Shoot! Oh yeah! Counter! Cause I was thinking, cause I knew they heard the vase breaking, but
First
I'm
of
an
all,
idiot.
The sound the
But I got
girls
it right,
heard
so heck
wasn't
yeah, I'm
the
an
window
idiot.
break.
That's right.
If it wasn't
Yeah.
the window, then what broke to make that sound?
The
A
vase.
vase.
Yeah. Okay, a vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After
Hey.
the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the
I
classroom.
don't know how
next to
that
the
makes any
music
sense. A bookie. But a bookie also talks in the third person, so a bookie
So
knows
the
best.
sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
Yeah.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key.
Okay.
With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway.
Turn the off.
Return the
And
key
then
to
all
the
she had to do
office.
was break the vase, which will bring everyone coming. Make it think they just escaped
And
out
went
the window.
back to wait in front of the music room.
Yeah.
All she had to do was
break the vase.
in
Oh, I
next
got
door
it.
classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
Oh, Hiyoko would
To
be
make
so
them
proud.
think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
Yeah.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
Yeah.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Woo, we can all go home.
Wait
Let's
a
go.
minute. The mystery hasn't been solved yet.
I'm sorry.
You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet.
A baseball bat. Wait, no, that was the other case. Murder weapon?
Cares about the murder weapon?
Yeah,
We found out who
oh.
the killer was.
Not cool. I went to all the trouble of making this death march.
Yeah.
So you gotta stick with it to the
Stick
end.
with it, Death March. You put so much work away.
You're so annoying!
Hey,
Fine.
frick you.
Let's figure out the weapon.
What don't? Don't
This
talk
keeps
smack
up,
my man,
I'm
Monica.
gonna feel like I need to shit.
Come on, man.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
Yeah, we all need to feel
You're the
disgusting.
disgusting one.
God, I hate you.
The weapon is pretty unconventional.
Okay, so it's
The answer
unconventional.
was revealed in the
Conventional,
game,
yeah,
though.
conventional.
Now then,
Conventional.
will you guys be able to
Conventional.
figure it out?
Why am I throwing a B in there? An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. We're told we can't advance something. We don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think a weapon is? I have no idea. Oh, another tip. Was I lying just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise and non-stop debate. Some lines of noise were actually very durable. You won't always be able to destroy them in one shot. During white noise, they'll chip away in order to shoot them with the silencer. Okay, I'll just drop that for the green text. But unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is at the gentle, white noise won't appear at... You get the gist, right? Yeah, I do. Because the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. Oh, thank you. There's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. That's good, because I talked to him once. He's Gun something. I wonder who it is. Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. Thank you. Okay, unconventional blunt weapon. That's what I'm gauged from it, at least. Because we determined before it wasn't like a stab or anything. So it's just us bleeding from the head, which is, I guess, this game's telltale blunt weapon. Right.
What about broken glass?
No, it wasn't sharp.
Isn't the cause of
That would be a
death
good
a blow
murder
to the
weapon, though.
head?
Yeah.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's pretty big.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Yeah, we're thinking smaller.
Then the piano.
Yeah!
Why are you going
Woo,
even
you got it.
bigger?
Yeah, it's definitely smaller. What do I gotta go with?
Investigation conducts
Broken
universal
fish tank.
chaos.
Okay, I
It's on that big a scale, too?
Yeah, it's a really big scale.
How about beating her with
going for
gravel
two.
instead?
If it's a weapon that was
Makes
used
sense,
to beat
but
them
you
to
can't just
death,
pick up a handful of gravel and just throw it at
it
someone.
should have had blood stains.
Yeah.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
The piano! We
She
solved
beat her to
it!
death with her fists!
No. Just break this, why not? Okay, what do I get? An unconventional weapon apparently appeared in the game, but
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
not the fish tank.
What about broken
Who has
glass?
anything to do with it? Broken vase.
Isn't the
broken
cause of
crime
death a
scene.
blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
It has something to do with
That's
it.
too
Because
big
it
to
said
be
it
a
was a blunt
weapon.
weapon, there'd be like blood on it,
Then
but
the
there wasn't
piano.
anything with blood on it, which means, and
Why
the
are
only
you
thing
going
that
even
was
bigger?
told that was
The
stolen,
investigation
even- 'cause
conducts
it also says
universal
stolen.
chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
is
How about beating her with gravel instead?
even if you hit them
If
with
it's a
gravel,
weapon that
isn't
was
it
used
too
to beat them
small?
to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with
Wait, okay, hold on.
Weapon inside
Ow,
the
God,
music
I just beat
room,
my
huh?
freaking, I got some Monokuma thing and I just hurt my fingers.
What about broken glass?
My freaking wimp. The swimsuit, because
Isn't
it
the
would be
cause of death
covered
a
in
blow
blood.
to the head?
I don't know, put gravel inside of it
Then
and
she
use it as a
attacked her
ball
with
and
the fish
chain. I
tank.
don't know, that's
That's
the
too
best thing I
big to
got.
Then the piano.
They used the freaking
Why are you
gravel
going
swimsuit ball and
investigation?
chain.
It's on that big a
With the
scale,
ball and
too?
chain.
How about beating her
Alright,
with
let's
gravel instead?
I agree.
Wait,
with that.
what? Consent, I agree. Cookies break. I didn't say that for the other ones. Was I right?
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
Yeah, because was it like a ball? Was it
goodness.
like ball and chain like I thought?
I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
I'm sure you won't. I won't.
Just as I thought.
Won't.
I'm chosen by the gods.
Of course you are. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Not chosen at all. And
Hey.
gravel is impossible.
Unless
it's too
you-
small to be a weapon.
That's what I thought
The
too at
gravel was
first,
put
but
inside some sort of bag.
or perhaps freaking swimsuit or something.
What kind of bag?
A grocery bag from your
The
local
weapon is
Windex.
something that appeared in the game.
That's something I haven't been
And so
doing in a
is the
long
bag.
time. A freaking Windex. Here's the first of the many comment prompts. Drop a comment down below. Do you live near Windex? Don't tell me your address because it's freaking creepy and that's weirdo crap. And that leads to a Ouija fun fact. Don't give out your location ever. That's
And the only
Ain't
thing
good.
I can think of is the school swimsuit.
Mm-hmm.
If you tie the swimsuit in a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
oh, I am the freaking
Gravel
best
inside the
detective on
swimsuit?
YouTube.
Even the ace attorney
Gotta
would be
be defeated.
astonished by such a fantastic idea.
That's not the right game, but
For the killer,
thanks.
it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
Yeah, because it also makes him look like
To
a
make
perv.
people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
Yep.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, It'd have to be disposed of later.
So why does Mo
How about
take
it,
that?
Monokuma?
Ooh.
Are you satisfied now?
Yeah, Monokuma.
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of
Good for the
ecstasy.
producers. Good for you, Spike Chan Sauce. Can you lower it with the freaking lewdness after last episode?
But
Thanks.
the real
kidding.
important talk begins now.
Oh yeah, now we're talking
Girl E
about
had
real
someone
life.
who can be called an
Oh
accomplice.
no, never mind.
That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D.
Who's Go D?
You're talking
Oh, that's
about
right.
Mahiru, right?
Yeah.
Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
Maybe Mahiru was going to kill. Oh, maybe Mahiru isn't as good as I thought she was. Maybe it's like the situation before with. Wait, was there a situation like this before? No. I mean, the last game, so let's try to frame Yasuhiro, but I saw right through that. That was my first actual victory in this
The
game.
piece of face that became
Series,
an
at
important
least.
clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Yes. Where the frick is it, Girl D, huh?
Apparently the reason
in the
Girl
music
E
room.
committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
So something's gonna happen to
Girl
Girl
D
D.
was being harassed by the victim.
Yep.
Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And that's when the fists were flying and the gravel was
And she
coming
felt a
down on her
rush
head.
of anger and ended up killing her.
Yeah.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
And that's pretty.
Made her unconscious by accident. And
I don't know how I
then
feel about
she
the
couldn't
morale.
go
I mean,
back.
well, obviously there's a clear morality standard on killing somebody, but I feel like at a respect angle, there's just something disrespectful about killing someone while they're unconscious. I mean, give them the dignity to know that they're gonna die. Well, I mean, unless they want that, but you know, if they're unaware, then ask. And you prefer to die unconscious or conscious?
You
Yeah.
can? That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day.
You just gotta find out who that
I
killed
might
that
as
person.
well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Girlie's killer right now is the only one person I can think of is that guy. Wow, which guy do you think it is? Do you think it's the girl, the bear, or the guy?
I see.
Don't tell me it's
Should
actually
have been
freaking.
Guy F.
Yeah, but that's way too easy.
I will never forget
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sis. But
Fire.
Guy F is...
Yeah. Hiku.
It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
Okay, now that you're sweating, I don't
That's
know.
all
Well,
you
probably because
can
he's being
say.
put on. Maybe because he's
That
the main
game is
suspect right
telling
now
the
for most of the
truth.
group for the
It'd
murderer.
be a
You know.
huge problem for you.
Yes.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Probably not. I think they remember a dead body.
I'm terribly sorry, but
They
No.
don't remember. That's obvious.
Yay.
Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Exactly, Monokuma. I've been saying this for
even if I
years.
don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
You're getting very
no one would kill a nice
offensive right now,
person
which is
like Mahiru
suspicious.
besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Calm down.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
Oh, he just needs love
Does
in the
Mahiru's
world.
murder have anything to do with that game?
I don't know, but other than
Perhaps
the fact that
the
they're
two are unrelated.
Can't get over the freaking Teru freaking knife. No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, is an important shared point. Girlie and Mahiru's murder. What was shared? It's the bat, right? Because she was killed with a bat, and so was she. Yeah, it's the bat. The bat.
I can prove it with this.
Pat in the fat with the bat.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the
Yeah.
very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
Yeah. Oh, so it was made to make
As
us
proof,
think that it was Fuyuhiko.
Mahiru
Oh,
was killed
someone
in the
smart
beach house.
trying to frame him.
And Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Yes. So clearly we just gotta
Someone
find out who
must have
played the
wanted to
game.
split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Why are you so?
You better
I mean,
cut
I
that
know
out
you lost
right
a friend,
now.
but
There is no way a stupid game could be the motive.
yeah, and why would a video game be his motive? His motive would be
Dumb
freaking
enough to
awesome.
believe
But
that
I don't think he
stupid
could
game,
actually
and
kill
that's why you
anyone.
killed her as revenge.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
Thank you, Pico,
And
for saving the day.
It's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Exactly.
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Exactly. I was just saying. I was actually just saying this.
What do you mean?
Trap. Chihiro! You actually
The
Chihiro.
true killer
Freaking. I
played
don't know.
that game, and most likely
Chihiro's
found
dead.
out about the relationships between the characters.
Yes.
That person could be using
I don't know why I
that
said
knowledge
Chihiro's
to
dead.
try
Like
to
that could
set
actually
up
be
for
the upper
Yuhiko.
choice. The thing.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Seems like it.
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Oh!
Don't
Yeah, you have
understand?
something to do with this. I don't know if you're the
I'm
killer. You
saying
might just be a
you
red herring,
might
but
be
you
the
got
true
something to do with this.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Ah! Like I said, I don't think that she's the actual killer, but she has something to do with the killing. Or maybe among this. Maybe that'd be the perfect red herring to make it
are you
seem like a
saying,
red
you
herring, but it's
four-eyed
actually
troll?
true. Stop calling people trolls.
Accusing me of killing Mahiru?
Yes.
You're so mean!
Yeah, she's crying.
Why do you doubt Hiyoko?
Yeah, loser.
Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
I don't know.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Yes.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
No, you did. Woo! Oh, dang it.
Mr. Ants
Freaking
all
get out of the
day.
way. Question, Mr. Ants. Mr. Ants already had enough the first day.
Accusing me of killing Mahiru.
What I switched?
You're so mean!
Good thing we got
Do you know
Creepo
where
freaking
Hiyoko- she was at the beach
Nagito
house?
snooping in your house.
To the beach
Oh,
that's
before the pink
wrong.
test can even arrive. Counter! Break! Heck yeah, baby!
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Yeah.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
Hey, you did?
These footprints in the sand in front of the beach house. Aren't they yours?
Yeah.
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably
Wow, that's-
Nikon's based on how ugly they are.
Hey, freak you!
Decide that based on ugliness?
Yeah!
They're not Hiyoko's
I
footprints?
know Hiyoko's a red herring, but I really wanted her to
Strange.
be a killer, so I could freaking kill her.
The footprint
No.
I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Okay, I wouldn't bring up that. Just show the pictures and say, oh, I just had a hunch it was you.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
She's kind of got you there. That's kind of creepy, man.
Footprints left in
I mean, it helped the
sand were
case, but, you
facing
know.
away from the beach house, which means
Yeah.
when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different
The one that was currently covered by freaking Mahiru's dead body.
Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
which means something happened
Yep.
between those two events.
Yep. Oh, get serious now.
I remember now.
Oh, that's
I
good.
remember when I went to the beach house.
Yeah.
So you finally decided to confess.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
No one knows
I've
that.
never heard of
Definitely
that
not
daily
part of your morning routine.
before.
Yeah.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
That's right. All right, so let's focus our perspective on something
Don't
else.
leave her so easily, dumbass. She's
Oh,
obviously
sorry.
lying.
I didn't catch that. That'd be nice.
If people who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
God, man,
If
what
you
are
say
you
I'm
so...
lying, prove it.
I love the
even
voice actor,
prove that I'm
and I
lying?
love the idea of her because freaking she's such a unlikable person,
There's
but
no
she's
way a
made to be
bunch of
unlikable,
worthless
so it's
idiots
awesome.
Like you guys would be able to do that.
Ah. Alright, here we go. Make your argument. Don't know where we're going with this. My rat's out of room. I invite window. Let her. Oh, yeah, that's right. We had a letter. I knew you were gonna go there, and it wasn't just coincidence.
I did go to the beach house,
Bed, shower room. I invite window.
but
There we are.
only during my morning walk.
Nope. Oh!
No, that's wrong.
Oh, freaking ready in 6 seconds. Break. I love this
Only
game
during your
so
morning
much.
walk, huh?
I have too much fun
Will
with
you
it.
still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
Yes. Just want to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. So we discussed earlier, it's okay if we change the place and time. I want you to come with me to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. There's something here who's trying to interfere with our meeting. It's good to secret. Try not to see each other for a while. We start suspecting for some reason. Why am I talking like freaking what? Girl E.
Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
So yeah, I think it was forged.
Snap! I
or something.
remember now. I totally saw you.
I did too. We're at the diner. Yes, we saw you on the way.
Met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw
crap
you
snipped
about
off
30
one of your
minutes
freaking
later, so it should have been around
sandal exposed
3:30
toes.
p.m.
Although that would be littering. You mind losing your toes somewhere else, ma'am?
So if
crap,
she
just
met
snipped it off!
Mahiru at
Yeah, but this
2:30
beach has no
p.m.,
littering
killed
rules,
her,
so
then ran away afterward.
yes. Well,
I
freaking
think 3:30 p.m. is a
Chiaki
reasonable
was
time for you to
freaking
have
filling me in
witnessed
on
Hiyoko.
the freaking wetsuit of Sonya he was doing
You're
over.
wrong. You're totally wrong.
No.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko.
Oh yeah,
so
what'd you
should have
see?
seen Hiyoko too, right?
Answer it.
No,
Trump.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
It's just a
Oh, we
coincidence
did.
that I passed by the diner. I wasn't
I thought
even
he was saying
paying
he didn't
attention
pass by
to
the
beach
diner.
house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
Okay, you can join us for activities if you want.
reason, that sounds suspicious too.
A little.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
All right, geez, stop
Just
me.
leave him alone.
Yeah.
It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
Yeah.
Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter.
Very defensive.
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Yay, she's crying!
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
I don't care either way.
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned
Prick,
Mahiru
why you
with
freaking
the
picking his
intention of killing her all along.
Hmm.
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
This is forged. It's
And
gotta
then
be
you
forged.
went ahead to the beach house.
Because why would she put her?
Hid yourself
Oh,
in
that's right. Why would she
specific
write her
place
name if she already
and
knew
waited
who was
for
meeting it? Because
Mahiru.
Mahiru would get that like, oh yeah, it's obviously the only other person who knows about it. So if it was forged, then someone would write the name, making them think about it. Oh.
There's evidence for that too.
Just evidence. I think of where Hiyoko was hiding. It's probably that place, right? Spot selection. Where Hiyoko was hiding. The closet was it here? Oh, really? He was in the shower room?
Crap!
It's obviously not it. Well, other than the closet, right? Closet. Yeah.
The place where Hiyoko
Oh, that's
was
right. What am I
hiding.
freaking? The gummy was in the
talking
closet.
about the
But
closet?
the reason why I was confused is like, wait, when I got there, the closet was open. So wait, I don't know. I don't know. I was confused.
Yes.
Yeah, the closet was still
that's
open. I
right.
pointed to it, but not.
The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
Unless it's lemon flavored.
Your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
Hey, shame. The only thing we're gonna relate to. That and squishing.
Gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
She got bonked on the head and lost half her
captured
memory.
the true character of this mystery.
Nice one, Gundam.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But it can't be her, because someone else would have had to see the body before Kazuchi and
The
alongside
Hiyoko
her.
miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be
I know
blocking
the
door
truth.
at that time.
Seeing the truth, it cannot be her.
Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
Yeah.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
Yes, but I mean, if you brought him out, I won't mind.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
It seems like it.
Someone! Whose trap is it?
You answer it.
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right?
Yeah,
Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
probably.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
Yeah.
No way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That's just the same thing. What
That
you
is
got
right.
me?
It cannot be Hiyoko. That
Ooh.
mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
What? Maybe it was also forged because the gummies were placed in a room afterwards. Someone's trying to frame Hiyoko. is what I'm getting at.
Sparkling what now?
I know all about it. Let me fill him in.
says it all.
Or you can.
Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Of course.
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things,
Gundam,
I
no,
shall
come
tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures.
He's gonna bite a bullet for her.
Culture shock,
Probably
you know?
bite it in half or saw it in half.
Hiyoko,
with
why don't you
spiky
just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
Wonder why?
On your heads! Oh,
No,
why
not
can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
It'd be nice if you were, though. Da-da-da. Sure that Hiyoko's suspicious, but something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I don't feel like we're being directed by someone. Yep, we are. Oh, I knew she was the red herring. It's something, don't know what. Trash can. Oh, am I gonna bring it in? I'm gonna bring it in. Am I gonna bring it all around town?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
All right.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
Sinner, how do you sin?
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
Okay.
You went to the beach house, right?
Yeah, did you? Did you?
Oh, that is...
Answer the question.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
Ooh, very
So
suspicious.
that's when you dropped the gummy.
It's not going to
You
work
waited for your
anymore.
chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
Yeah.
So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you left your footprints!
Okay. Looks like everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon this
Okay,
mystery's conclusion.
Trash can. Let me look through these again. Trail leads from the beach house and loops around toward the road. That wasn't one of them. What was the other ones again? There was trash can. A bunch of empty plastic bottles at the trash can at the beach house. There were probably drinks in the refrigerator. Another thing was the escape route. Here it is. Okay, so that doesn't have anything to do with it. That's a throw-in one for quick off. A lot of. Okay, so that'll just go against her thing.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
It is a yellow gummy.
I'm telling you, it's a
Oh,
trap!
I knew it! I knew it was a yellow gummy.
You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also...
I knew it was
So
yellow.
that's when
I
you
knew it was
dropped
yellow. Oh, yellow! Go! Oh, I
About
got
that
so
gummy,
excited over that.
did Hiyoko
Oh,
really
it was
drop
really back and forth. I knew the scummies would have to do something with it. I knew it. I knew that looked far too yellow to be orange.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who
Hey,
worries about
everybody,
never
stop
getting
saying that
taller.
word. That'd be awesome.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies,
Yeah.
but she only eats a specific brand.
Exactly. There was no
Brand of
freaking. I
gummies
got
you
it.
eat only have
Lemon.
Strawberry, melon,
Getting way too worked
grape,
up
and
over this,
orange
and I'm happy that I got it right.
flavors,
Yeah.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
What is the lemon flavor?
The gummy at the crime
See,
scene
I can almost. I was trying to convince myself.
So it
Maybe
obviously
I am
looked
wrong.
like
Maybe it has
was
something to do with
lemon
orange.
flavored.
But no, that's very definitely yellow.
Huh? That gummy is yellow?
Whoa, why did you know
Not
that?
mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Exactly. Wait, I thought you didn't know what a gummy was. Yeah, that's right. Peek
That's
Pecco, I
right.
caught it.
None
Are
of
you
the
the killer?
gummy
No.
bags in her cottage
Maybe, I
had
don't
any
know.
yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko
No,
is the
roll
one
so
who
far,
dropped
except
that
when I
yellow
missed that
gummy.
one thing. Well, other than that, I'm going.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
Yeah.
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
A very nice person is out of all of us. If we're gonna set someone up for a trap, I wouldn't mind it being
I'll
you.
get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
So what? You're gonna like I don't know, poke him pretty
Hold
much?
on, you little bitch! You
Whoa!
think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be
Kinda.
stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Yeah, Hiyoko. Alright. Alright, new ones are iron barred window and
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
that one and
There's still a huge
autopsy
piece of
report.
evidence left.
Yes, what is it?
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence.
Ooh, maybe it's gonna be what's gonna escape.
We can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean?
Yeah. You don't know?
Mahiru used her
I
last
didn't mean
ounce
to
of
shoot that.
strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her,
Oh, the autopsy report!
we have
Yes!
the evidence we need.
No, she didn't!
That's wrong!
Yeah.
I left those footprints during my morning walk!
Yes! No, not that. You know what's going on, what's right and what's wrong. Yep. Mhm.
We're not done with Hiyoko
She didn't
yet.
die
There's still a
immediately.
huge-
You're talking about the footprints.
It's true, that's an and we can thank
What is that?
Thank you,
Mahiru
Mahiru!
used her last ounce of
No!
strength and
Out of the freaking way!
No, that's wrong.
Counter, get the frick out of here, Akane! I swear to God, if it's you and I was right again, I am going to flip.
Mahiru
Not
didn't
literally,
block the
because, you know, I'm
door.
too big to flip,
Her
but hey.
death was instant.
Instant
Sadly.
death?
Yeah.
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Thank you, Mikan.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm down!
I'm sorry.
Don't yell at her, that's my job.
Ryuhiko, you cannot
that
do
sounds
that.
bad.
Only a coward threatens women.
Yeah,
I'm
loser.
pretty sure her death was
Listen to the
instant,
idiot.
too.
I'm kidding.
I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
Yeah.
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
Someone like Harmonic. Come on, see you back there. Oh, he's so happy with himself.
The killer, of course.
Oh, I love Monokuma.
They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
Yep.
But why did the killer block the door?
Yeah, I felt like
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
I feel like this is another red herring.
Seriously, that's not true.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
Possibly.
If she handled a body
covered
that
in blood.
bloody, I think her clothes are stained
Oh, I know who
stained
was.
with blood.
Oh no, she's gonna be like, no, that was okay. So maybe Akane didn't do it because we're gonna be like, oh, we know who was covered in blood. Akane, she walked in covered in blood. You went actually with Nikomaru. Turns out she was like, nah, she just got food coloring. No, but Akane said it was blood. No, I don't know.
But when I saw her, she was
Yeah, she was completely blood. Well, she was covered in tears, but
clean.
yeah.
See? I told you I wasn't
Maybe
the killer.
Hiyoko is the killer.
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven.
Yeah, we're so happy, Hiyoko. I'm so happy for you.
I won't let you look down on me.
Whoa! All right. This is cool because I'm not even the one instigating
We
any of
haven't
this.
decided that yet.
Never mind. Why Hiro? I thought it was gonna be a battle between those two,
Hey,
not me.
Hiyoko, why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Yeah.
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is
Calm down.
definitely the killer!
You definitely sound reasonable right now. Oh, here we go again. This fun old thing. Maybe I'll get it right this time. Middle of the beach, middle bat, center room, numbered window. The autopsy report. That's gonna be it.
If Mahiru didn't block the door,
Autopsy. What's the autopsy?
then Hiyoko did it.
No.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh, I finally broke it. Who's the killer? I'm getting his word. I'll be pushed back.
Mahiru didn't block then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
It burns! Frick
If
you,
Hiyoko
dingus.
moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Yeah.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she
Could go
moved
in
the
it.
body,
No,
she
wait.
just washed it off in the shower.
Wait, no. Where's the thing? Shower room! Oh, Kurt killed you, you freaking Yakuza dingus! You couldn't use the out-of-order shower because it's out.
Washing it off in the shower is impossible.
I gotta
Because
breathe.
the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Oh, this game makes me so hyped.
Out of order?
And that's a word I never used. Go back in all my videos. Try to find one time I said the word hype.
I'm terribly sorry.
What did
I
we
haven't
last?
had any time to actually
Yesterday's video I said
repair
hyped
it.
like 1,000 times.
Then
Exactly.
maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them
She
back
can't
on.
because she can't tie a thing. She needs the help of
Are
someone
you
else.
saying I did something that perverted?
Yeah, that too, actually. Rio took it off for committing the murder, and this should be impossible. She can't get dressed by herself. Exactly. Yeah. Freaking little
Listen to me,
baby loser
Hiyoko.
idiot. God, I hate her. No, I'm
Hiyoko
kidding.
mentioned this before.
Oh, I thought that was pause. Yeah.
I can't help it. I can't have my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Yep.
What?
Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, I don't want it to be Pekka either, but it might be Pekko because she went for a swim, which got rid of her clothes. She can actually go to another island because she could have, I don't know, follow a bridge. I don't know. So I'm changing my prime suspect to between Akane for. I have no reason for Akane anymore, but you know, Akane and Pekko. Those are my two
Oh yeah,
suspects.
she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Yeah.
It didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
Okay, way to go. I didn't smell. It was only a little.
Oh.
Okay, so you did. So you admit it.
Changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yeah.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes,
And
then what
that's
did
intense.
Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Yeah.
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Yeah.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
But it wasn't actually blood, it was the coloring. So I'm gonna say Pekka was the one that killed her because she went to the thing already. She got dressed. No, she didn't get. Well, she came there with her bathing suit, and then killed her. She was covered in blood. She went swimming, and that's what happened. No, that's actually the food coloring, or it's from Nikomaru.
If so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Yeah,
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Okay, well, never mind. I guess food coloring doesn't have anything to do with it.
You got some nerve.
Whoa.
All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Okay, at least she's doing it with them, not
Actually
me.
sounds pretty cool.
The
Yeah.
hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
Yeah,
It's okay
fine, I guess.
that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, I guess.
Seems like it.
See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
I caught it.
Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Not really the nicest person.
You
That's
guys
why.
are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Dude, gosh, I think it's her again. Just get back at her for doing that.
Hiyoko, please don't cry.
Don't comfort her. She was freaking calling you every name in the book and a half.
Shut the hell up, pig barf.
There we go again.
Get a hangnail and die.
Oh, a hangnail. That's fighting words right there.
And I'm sorry for being pig barf.
Oh, don't freaking apologize, loser. Yeah, Fuihiku, what do you gotta say? Really, Fuihiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Oh, it's because what happened in the game. He has to believe what happened in the game happened in real life.
Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Yeah.
Huh?
Even though you're not
Loser.
the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
Please.
I would like to know too.
Yes.
It might lead to some kind of clue.
Yes.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Yes.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh?
Okay.
But didn't you say earlier?
Yeah, she never talked to me at all. Man, what surprise. I didn't expect to ask me just an easy question.
She was probably faking
Damn
it.
it! So that was a lie?
Yeah, she's a liar, Dinkus.
I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So,
Kind of smart.
what was
but, you
your
know,
answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no.
Yeah.
Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Now she's gone. Woo! I mean, like, I miss Mahiru, but, like, it hurts Hiyoko, so I'm
always have to
there's a
say
silver
something
lining.
snide.
Deathbed. Oh, I
At
miss
the
Mahiru
time,
already.
we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but
Yeah.
around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
I caught it! I knew it wasn't! I knew it was framed! Oh! Because why would they write their freaking name if it was freaking... I caught it! I caught they were forged. I caught it. I knew it, and I knew it, and I caught it, and you all heard me say it earlier. So, heck yeah. Yeah, same letter, same exact thing. Until then, sign up for a while. Could be hard to see us, Mahiru. I'm getting truthful. Oh, I got another one. Letter Hiyoko received in a
I
truthful.
saw
It's
this
a shamble.
letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Mm-hmm. A letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict with the other evidence? Yes, 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 yes.
I can prove it with this.
Yeah, take that, losers.
Doesn't it look
Ooh,
like
look at the
its
clouds in the
contents
background.
are
Now things are
different
really
from the
heating up.
letter Mahiru had?
Yeah, it's a friggin' thunderstorm out there. We discussed earlier. It's the same thing. Okay.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter,
Just because. Wait, what did it say on this one? Changed. Oh!
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
Yeah!
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
She didn't write it.
Like I said, I never wrote the letter.
Yeah.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but so did get the killer forged. Both!
I see.
Yeah! Why don't you just
The killer must have
one?
forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters,
They're very similar.
confirmed. Just as I assumed.
The handwriting too. I knew the
is
handwriting had something to do with it.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting.
That's why she wrote it. Why is
And
Mikon
this
crying?
part,
Well, probably
let's
because
keep it a
she's been
secret.
insulted the whole game.
Until then, let's try not to see each other for a
It's
while.
the same exact thing.
The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding,
Wait,
like a netherworld puppeteer.
I hate
So they
the netherworld.
completely tricked me.
Puppeteer.
And then Mahiru's killer.
Can you not tell her who? Oh, that's right, the mask.
How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
No!
Really? This is really terrible.
Calm
I've
down.
offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Oh, that's
It's all my
truly is
fault.
awful.
I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
God,
Here
man,
we go again.
Yeah, exactly.
Once we let our guard down, this happens.
They got freaking
You can just
Dumbledore coming out
lightly
of the
punch him
gates.
to death later.
Okay,
So
that's
based on
good.
what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward.
Yeah,
What on earth happened there?
exactly.
I fell asleep.
That's a new picture of her. Look at that thing.
Why'd you fall asleep?
Yeah.
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Vikan, what do you have to say to that?
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be?
Akuma looks happy with himself.
The drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the
And
open.
that's just a freaking drug
You
addiction
were
waiting
aware
to
of that
happen.
from the start. You should have done something about it.
Well, freaking calm down.
I'm sorry.
Just double down. Yeah, Mikan, you should have done something.
I was inside a small closet.
Yeah.
And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
Okay, so did it while you were
And
unconscious.
that's
That makes
why
that
you ran
that
out of
fills
the
in a
beach
lot of
house
plot
in
holes.
such a panic.
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
Yeah. I am not emotionally affected in a bad way at all by you
Killer
crying.
probably planned
Not
to
at
find
all.
Hiyoko from the start.
Yeah.
And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru.
Put her to sleep and
Put her
then
to
shove.
sleep.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Smart.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong. And I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
That's right. Let it out. Please let out more.
Hiyoko, please do not cry.
No, don't.
We believe you.
This is a good time, man.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
True.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Yeah.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
A class trial is actually about finding the murderer.
The only
not
way to
staying suspicious for
survive
an
is
hour.
to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
Hey.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko.
Exactly.
We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
To achieve hope and prosperity.
Class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
I love the one true hope.
Two hopes
Great
clashing with each other is poetry in motion.
I love poetry, especially when it's
That's what a
emotional.
class trial should be.
Oh, inspirational. He is.
Seriously, which side are you on?
Words. He's on the frick you.
I'm on the
doing my own
side
thing
of
side.
the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
Yeah, and that's apparently
And I believe
other side
that
that's winning.
absolute
So
hope
he's a fence rider. All right, that ain't good.
exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black,
Yeah.
but gray. and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Yeah.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Exactly.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Freaking weirdo.
We need to
spitting
figure out who
fans.
Mahiru's killer
Something.
is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yes.
Yep. The debate
Yep,
proceeds when you assume you can believe each other.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank
That's
you.
the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork.
Yeah, I'm so
Hey,
happy.
what do you think of that, Monokuma?
Oh,
I'm
oh,
not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Ooh, Monami freaking stepping up.
Hey.
Monokuma, that ain't like you. This is your thing you live for.
He's sleeping.
So bored of this. We gotta get interesting.
You bastards don't know anything.
Aye.
If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
But the truth, that might be true. So we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. What's going on? Oh, it's an intermission. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had this. Suspended! Oh, having lunch. Oh, it's these guys again.
Hey guys!
Well now,
The class trials reached its climax. I'd like to present the answer right here, right now.
Huh? You're gonna spoil it? No, don't do it, Monica. Come on, please.
If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't! That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now isn't innovative. Don't you think?
Yeah, it is innovative.
Club president, and I am powerless against the invasion. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is
No, don't tell me.
Yeah, you can't. Everyone, please close your eyes.
Okay, I'm not looking.
correct. You say Nanu
Oh.
in German when you're surprised.
Nanu!
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, but something feels wrong to me.
Is she gonna combust and... Come on. Guy, push the wrong button again. Well, whatever. Try resume. We're back in this sucker.
Oh, Monami! My heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Thanks,
To
Monami.
think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru
Oh, she's the what happened last time
in
thing.
this room.
Steal my thing.
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible!
Exactly.
There's no way I can believe that.
I know, exactly. I've been saying this for years.
I can't do anything. How annoying.
No, it's
But
okay.
I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do.
Yeah.
Everyone do your best.
Thank you.
Don't lose to yourselves.
Thank
and
you.
don't forget to save regularly.
Thank you. Bye, Monami. She's gonna be shut up again.
Now that we've decided to believe Hiyoko, now what?
I don't know.
If the killer was luring Hiyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Yeah.
You mean the letter?
The letter indeed.
No,
Or
it
not
was
the letter.
probably the gummy.
Yeah.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Exactly.
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
I should probably eat it
Just
because
as I
freaking
thought.
disgusting.
Just as
Yeah.
you thought?
So someone in the room placed it before I mean after we discovered the body. So okay, if I remember correctly. It's obviously not Chiaki because she's freaking best. It's between ooh, okay, so in that case then it would be between if I remember correctly. Kazuchi, Sonia, Akane, or Peko. Which goes back to my main thing that I think it's either Peko or Akane. Akane has been my one from the start, but I'm leaning more towards Peko
If
because
the killer
it seems
planted
to kind of
evidence
line
while
up with a bit.
Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Yeah.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house?
Yes, it's just
Killer
between the rest of
returned
us
to the
now.
scene
I
of the
just dropped
crime
something.
after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible. There's nowhere to hide.
Except out
I
the
even
window.
glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but
Why?
there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
Possibly.
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
Smart. Want to play a new game? Is that what you think? Oh, good. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm. No, wait, no, I want to keep playing Danganronpa. So, for the perfect product for you, you would dive into your own brain. Here it is. Here's the logic dive, whatever it was. You would dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's got the logic dive. During the logic dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. That sounds way too convoluted. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the synapse. Oh, I got a skill for this. You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate the R1 button. Press the circle button, brake, and L1 button to jump. Jump while you're falling. All right. There'll be various obstacles you encounter. Okay, so this is what a 2D platformer. Make sure you're familiar with this controls to reach the goal. This journey will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump in the walls. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the chorus. The answer is split in a different path, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one chorus. Please be careful. I recommend that you make good use of the brake. It's my meddlesome advice to you. You press the options button during the lock save to read the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. New thing. Let's do this. She's right. Might be a very important problem. The killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from a beach house. When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus on it and I can think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm going to do it! Alright, here we go, new thing. Logic dive, not Hangman's Gambit, it's not. Oh, this is cool! Okay, oh! Woo! Oh, I gotta follow this. Okay, so let's break. Here's the, oh, here we go! Woo! This is sick! Oh, I thought it was like an actual dive, like a 2D slide. Woo! Oh, you got nothing. Question 1. After Hiyoko arrived, when did the killer arrive at the beach house? Ah! It was before Hiyoko arrived. Alright, now I remember how to do this. I didn't slow down, that's why I was took me too late. Woo! Yeah, path right in, oh yeah. Yeah, cruising down the track. Oh, I'm a limit of time. That's why I have a thing. Oh, dang it, I missed a speed bump. All right. This is sick. This is really cool. Question 2. All right. When did the killer leave the beach house? After Hiyoko left. Because they had to place the gummy there. Yeah! You can't do nothing. I'm the freaking best wave rider. Woo! Yeah! Jump in the... Woo! Jump in the pit. Woo! Whoa! Oh, woo! This is actually really cool. Oh, I love this. Question 3. All right. Where was the killer hiding while Hiyoko was unconscious? The beach, because she couldn't have hidden the beach house, right? Right? No! Dang it. Alright, I guess the beach house. Where's the killer hiding? The beach. I thought it said maybe escape to the beach, but then again, there were no other footprints. So of course, why did I think that before? Here we go again. Woo! Circle. Whoa! Dive results. When the killer. Oh, sorry, the kid. So it was all blue. I should have just gone with the blue for the third time in a row. When the killer arrived at the beach house, before Hiyoko arrived. When the killer leave the beach house, after. Where was the killer hiding while Hiyoko? Okay,
it's all coming together.
Yes. No, is it over? No, it was fun! Doesn't matter anyway. Complete!
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
Yeah.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless.
Hey!
How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Do you want the suspicion to go back to you?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Exactly.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
Well.
What are you saying?
In the closet
Stop
itself.
being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
No, please don't! I really don't want that to happen to me. Answer, by all many means. So the killer was hiding in the place where Hiyoko hadn't looked. Hasn't looked. In the trash can! She says he looked in there, so... She ran out that way. The closet? I don't know. In the closet, I guess. Alright, she was also in the closet. Or he, I don't know.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
Yeah.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right?
Oh, that's right!
Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
I thought maybe the killer like escaped up through the hatch of the window and was hiding up there, which would, I guess, exit to the beach because no longer in the beach house. But turns out I didn't even think right.
Even hide in such a small place, and without Hiyoko knowing.
Hyoko's probably surprised.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Well, let me see if I can call it first. Is there an image of inside the closet? No. Okay, nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah, the killer made sure to hide a hiding place in advance. I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding in the closet was spot selection. Yeah, and freaking here. Say hiding. The cooler? No, the killer's hiding inside the cooler. I think they're super flexible, like Bravo, man. Well, I guess he's more than just flexible. Dang it, no! Okay, this looks 3D-esque. Oh, is that like a... Oh, it's a surfboard case, that's right!
What about the surfboard case in the closet?
Oh, that's right, I thought that was just another surfboard on top of there. Yeah.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
Yeah, like a coffin.
The shelf it was on. It was pretty messy, don't you think?
Like someone scrambling to get up there?
2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case.
Yeah.
The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I gotta get these freaking surfboards out of the way.
We haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy.
Right! Oh!
Then the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, you could have just looked at her. Or him.
Yeah.
That's right!
They were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
Yeah, she chews when she sleeps.
It's kind of like
idiot. No,
in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Yeah, Bookie, you got it.
Don't you mean
right.
it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
Yeah, because that's just as close.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Thank you.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
Hey,
there's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan.
Yep.
Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Oh, creepy.
Saying whatever you want, even if we didn't ask.
I'm down.
All right. If you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Calm down.
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Why is she being suspicious? So
Sorry,
suspicious.
Akane. It's not like that.
Ooh.
Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
Sure.
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future.
Oh.
A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
Thank you. That solves everything.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
No, we can do it now.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is...
I got it! Oh,
more
Nikito,
people
you are not
discover a
smart at
body,
all. I'm
right?
smarter than you, which is alarming. That's very alarming. You should really check on your health if I'm call something before you do.
Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
Caught it.
You don't sound very
Caught
articulate.
it.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that.
Hey, why are you calling me annoying? I thought I was
I
cool.
know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction.
I used it anyway because I am the
you because
say it with me.
Trial.
You
it's
two
supposed
ultimate
to let
detective.
everyone know a
No.
body has been found.
I hope no one said that with me because that's
So you're
weird
saying
to do.
it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but...
No, I should be having them cut this conversation with
depending on
Monokuma.
who actually found the body...
I did it, me!
It's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Yeah, answer the question. Da-da-da.
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Really?
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Oh, that's
What's wrong
new.
with that?
That goes against everything I was thinking
Nothing.
about.
I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
Calm down. No, he was doing something
You were
smart.
just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
Yeah.
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further,
Oh, he brought out the Devas.
there's
What's up,
something we
guys?
have to make clear.
They're all meditating. The one on his left shoulder's got his arm crossed, like, I don't know what's going on with this one. I tried
The
telling him.
killer
I've been saying
blocked
it for
the
years.
roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Ooh, look at the
Now that you
blood.
mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
I also got the argument. I hate you all. No. Well, here's a new thing. I should explain to you the final feature in non-stop. Oh, it's the final one. This one forward, you'll not be able to use the truth. Oh no, not this again. This makes my options and multiplies it to 2. What the frick? We're down the triangle bar in the shape of the rectangle will change. If you aim it at the remark's weak spot, you can aim it at the position, memorize it. Memorized phrase can be fired once as a single truth bullet. If it's changed to a different truth bullet, it will just be from a truth cylinder. However, you can use the flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer, lie or mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be more wise to memorize a different weak spot and use it in your case. The best time to use flashback? You'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you? By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using truth bullet. Okay, good. Remember that this is only effective when refuting points. Well then, good luck and have fun. Right. Maybe that's a red herring. Maybe we won't need to use it this zone. Hopefully not. Shout. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much for just giving me 1. Oh, this is much simpler. Instead of 5.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Well, probably because I have this new flashback
Maybe
thing,
they
so that
simply
makes it
washed
5.
it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Yeah.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
It's mystery.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Yeah, could have swam.
What about the wetsuits in the closet?
Could have swam.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
No.
If they used something other than the shower.
Yeah.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They didn't even have a
They
wetsuit.
cut it
That's
up
why.
and floosh.
And whoosh,
Someone who
speaking out of
flushes
there.
their shit every morning, I can declare
God,
it would
man.
definitely clog the toilet.
Yes! Thank you. Fight about the bathroom? What
Maybe it's the other way around.
do you mean? The wetsuit
Perhaps
flushed down the
someone
toilet?
other than the killer moved the body?
No.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Nah. Alright. If I use a person's opinion, I might be able to break through. Okay, so it has to do with flashback.
What did the killer do with the blood on?
Maybe they simply washed.
They couldn't use
No.
the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
They
Take
didn't
this.
have
Oh,
to
dang it,
use
no.
the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one.
If they used something, what did they do with the blood?
They cut it up and
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog.
Definitely!
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Okay.
What did the killer do with the blood?
Maybe they simply
They couldn't use the shower, so
gonna
washing
take
it
this
off
one.
would have been impossible.
How do I take it again?
They didn't have.
Okay, how do I take it again? Okay, it doesn't say so. Truth bullet, fire truth bullet, opens.
to use
Open help.
the shower.
what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Oh, I can only take
Maybe
ones
they
that
wore one when
contradict,
they
right?
moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower.
Whee! Oh, okay, that's right.
What did they do with the blood?
Gotta
They cut
only
it
with
up and...
orange
Someone
ones.
who flushed, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other. Perhaps someone
No.
other.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Okay.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been
No!
No, that's wrong.
Counter! Was confused about that one, but I got it in the end because I'm the best bird. No.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
Yeah, the
They could
blood!
just as
The
easily
ocean!
use something else.
The ocean right
Something
outside.
other than the shower. Like what?
The beach. Nothing in the shower is used to wash off the blood. What's possible was the sea. Ooh, or this. Oh, the sea. You walk towards the beach to wash the. Oh, that's right. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Squall. What the frick is a squall? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it had something to do with it. I mean, it's a truth
Drinks
bullet, so of
inside
course,
the
but I knew it.
refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Hey, frick you. Alright, dare you fight me.
In
You're one of my
theory,
suspects too.
That's impossible.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand.
Oh, there was
There's
cool?
no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Yeah, they were. The freaking can, the trash can was full of empty things. Ooh, rebuttal showdown. Metal bat, trash can. Give me the freaking trash can.
It's true there were drinks.
Trash can.
In the beach house, however, try one and he wouldn't be enough to
You
wash
ate the
off
other one with the freaking sword. Oh, cut! Oh, man, that was a big... Ooh, bring it the frick on, Pecco! Oh, success! That's right. And
You
bam!
can't assume they used just one drink.
They used
They
multiple
could have
ones.
used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Yep.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Ah,
Allow me to
cut!
cut through those
I
words.
knew there was something to do with the water bottles. Well, not water bottles, just kind of flavored bottles, but yeah!
There were water bottles.
That's why it
inside
looked like
the
they were
refrigerator.
Well, maybe that was just her dragging it, but still.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
No water bottles, no, but there was also
after the incident, right?
pink bottles.
But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
Yep.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not
Hey.
a fallacy.
Yeah.
There should have been evidence inside the trash can.
Oh, don't tell me Pecco's the one who
Evidence
did
like
it.
a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look
I'm
like
asking
they
her,
may
heck
have
yeah,
been
we're the
filled
freaking
with
partners in
water.
crime.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
You should have said so sooner.
Yeah, idiot. No.
The plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Yeah.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
And then Pecco asked like she went go to swimming. Oh, was it Pecco? Oh my no. Hold on a sec. Think about it. They soaked the entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles. I did that. The person would be.
Seems you've realized who the killer is.
No, is it actually
See?
her?
Just as I thought.
I mean, I didn't call it from the beginning. I said it was Akane for freaking messed up reason.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Of course he does.
Is that true?
Let me ask. Who might that be?
Oh, it's Pecco. Oh no, why Pecco? I thought we were friends. I thought we were cool. I thought we were freaking the best of pals. But I gotta keep my reputation. Also, I called it I didn't call it at the beginning, but I called it halfway through, so take this!
You're the only one!
Yes! Frick you, Pecco! I mean, I'm sorry, but...
Is it you?
Please say that's not...
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Yeah!
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
Did you were covered in
I
water?
remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
You seemed a bit... Okay, we got this shot again for some reason. Hachime Casualty, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
The killer really
dang
did
it.
wash the blood off with water bottles. They'd have to drench their entire body.
Yep.
But there were no towels in the beach house. And it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Ooh, and she used her, and instead of a piggyback ride, she used her sword. She's standing on the sword. I don't know. She did have a sword with her at that time.
Say something!
Yeah.
Hold on, you bastard!
Whoa.
You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right? So
Well, I
maybe
don't
she
know.
really was swimming!
Calm
I
down!
even saw her swimming.
Yeah.
No. I saw her.
You did?
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Oh.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Yeah. Just coincidence I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone.
Yeah.
Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Yeah! I knew Pecco would have been too easy.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer!
Ooh, someone have a little crush on
We haven't
Pecco.
established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Oh, he's got a crush on her. I'm calling it right now. No, I'm kidding.
You're right.
The
Yeah.
roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints,
Not
then
possible.
how the fuck did the killer escape?
From the roof hatch.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
You're not the suspect. Pecco is.
But because he likes her.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then
Sticking
show
up for
me what you
anybody, that
got.
would be freaking out the window for freaking anybody. I don't know, maybe they're friends. Maybe they have sisters. Yeah.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
This mystery seems
Oh, I knew it wasn't you. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it.
Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
Yeah.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The escaper, I think I might know what it was. In fact, the only thing I think of was that opening. The small window in the shower room!
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is...
The freaking shower room.
Nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
This window in the shower room.
Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But with the sword!
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
True.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what
maybe
happened to
a
the rope
sword.
after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course
Let's do it outside, that's right.
That would violate the school trip rule.
Oh, that's right, no littering. Yeah, littering, exactly. Things without me.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
Can't break the
You
rules.
see? There's
It was
no
like
way they'd
even
be able
more
to
secure than
escape
a
from that
spy.
window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us!
Hey.
We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Yeah.
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere.
Like a sword!
Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide
But she has
it?
a sword!
And you say she hid it in her special place.
Oh my god, ugh.
No! Please don't be violent.
Yeah. Killers use arms to escape the window. They wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I think of is the killer must have hit somewhere. And if that's the case, no, because I'm thinking the opposite killer used to escape out the window. Sword! Sword or katana. Sword or katana. Oh, Hangman's Gambit. Oh, I love this. It's fun. Ooh. Katana sword? That's what I'm getting from it. The letters also match up. Just hold on to these guys, I guess. Is there a K coming? No! No! Okay, so it's not sword. No, M? B. Oh, okay, so it's B something. It's beach? No. B-A... Bow. Bab. Is it Bab? No. Dang it! No! Bat. Oh, what is it? Dang it! No! 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 S. No, I already tried S. WB. No. No. M. Okay. Bam. Oh, I might have lost it now. Bamboo! Bamboo sword! Oh! I knew it was sword something. At first I was like, okay, so it's not a katana sword. What could it be? Katana is a sword. What the frick would I say katana sword? That's a big S. Bamboo! S. W. Oh, I need an O. Oh, God bless America. Frick am I singing this song? Need an O, need an O. I know it's bamboo sword. I knew it was bamboo sword. Oh, I just forgot it was made of bamboo. Oh, best detective on YouTube. I called it one when I was first given the opportunity. Complete.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
Yep.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Roll the lewd shot again. There it is. Caught it. Caught it. Caught it. Caught it. Caught it.
Despite
Caught it.
the fact that you had a swimsuit on,
Caught it.
you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yep.
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo
I
sword
got
as
it.
a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool?
Yeah.
See? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I
You did
tell
call
you?
it.
A ninja could have climbed that easily.
Oh, you were right the
Ninjas
whole
know
time.
a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Alright.
Wow, just like a Japanese ninja.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
No.
It is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Yeah,
Peko,
dang it.
Do you have anything to say?
Tell me it was her. Oh, it is her! Oh, come on, game! But fever time and nega time. From this point on, you will be able to use fever time by using the R. Fever time is activated. Tempo will be pushed towards max. Oh, you will be able to. You won't miss during fever time either. By pressing the X button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. Only when your focus gauge runs out, so make sure the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not the only one who can get the upper hand. There's something called nega time. If you can use that too. If your opponent uses nega time, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite difficult to press the buttons in rhythm. So in that case, please time the rhythm with your eyes, but with your ears and your passion hard. You can't clear it. There will always something change that difficulty setting. I'm not gonna tell what that is. Do a class trial from the. Wait, what? I'm not gonna tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial from the chapter if they do that. Oh, then good luck on that one.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're
Oh, I
saying
gotta do
she
him.
used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
Took it with her.
It would have been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
Hiyoko, why do you even care?
You got a crush on Peko.
Shut up!
Yeah,
Just shut
totally.
the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
I don't know what it is, but I think I don't know why, but Hiku's for some reason he's one of my favorites
If
in
she
this
used
whole
the
game.
bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Could have taken it with her. Hiku, why? Why are you? Cause he's got a girlfriend. Panic, talk, action! Now I know how to do it this time.
Got proof, you bastard?
All right.
That's obviously impossible!
Right. Use the tempo.
Shut up!
No.
Shut up!
Sorry, I don't want to
Don't
mess with your
fuck
love
with
life.
me.
Don't want to.
Got proof, you bastard?
Ooh. Just slow and steady. Wins the race.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard!
All right. I didn't listen that
Got
time. I
proof,
remember.
you
I knew I had to.
bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs!
Right.
You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard!
16 combo.
Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you
That
bastard!
sounded too mundane. I'm trying to focus.
That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh!
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Bag bamboo sword! Oh, bamboo sword bag. No, what am I freaking doing?
Fuck with me!
Bam bag boo sword.
Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me!
Oh!
If she used the
bamboo sword
as a
bag!
this is the end!
This is the end! No, my bike!
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag.
Yep. And she was even tying it as she walked in.
When she leaned her sword against the
come
wall
on. I
to
thought
use
you
as
were
a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it.
Yep. Oh, that's smart. Oh, Peko. Whoa, why was it you? Oh, you
And
were
after
so
she
cool.
climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
Yeah.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that.
Man, Akane's
Simply
coming through. I'm
put,
sorry I doubted
only
you.
Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
You're a freaking
Even
crazy
so,
man.
How disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you.
Yeah,
It would've
idiot
been
Peko. You
even
should have
greater.
let him work with you.
You just back off!
Yeah. Da.
Is it true?
Don't tell me. I mean, it seems to be true.
Hold on! You're just making assumptions!
Yeah.
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof!
Oh, it's like freaking Taka in the
Got
first
it,
game. He's
you
like,
bastard!
he's proof. Da.
It's fine.
Oh.
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? If Hiyoko was the one arguing with us, Pico just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least.
You guys metaphors.
Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our vote.
I don't know if this is the end or not.
Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one
I knew
thing
it! I knew it
first.
wasn't the end! Oh, I knew it! I caught it! I caught it! I knew it!
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Pecco's motive.
Yep.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
Yeah.
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question,
We just got all serious.
I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Justice! Huh?
Justice?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice
Oh,
of
she
this
got the
world.
crazy eye. Oh, okay.
I
Huh?
do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake
Oh, that's right.
of
You're the
protecting
freaking
justice.
You're the serial killer.
What are you saying?
She's a villain.
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of.
Yeah.
Justice is the eternal sun, and
Okay,
the
you got the
enduring
crazy
moon,
eyes.
the protective father, and the smiling mother.
Also, I just want to say something real quick. Now that I guess Pico is actually the killer. First of all, I called it. All right. I mean, it's not as I don't think it's impressive for me for the Tero one. Nor did I want to believe Pekka was a killer, but I got it now that she's admitted it. Sadly, she is a killer. But sadly, I did call it. I only talked to you. I only talked to Mahiru and Pekka one time. They were right next to each other. It was the day that we did the girls' club thing. I talked to you and then I talked to you in succession, and that's the kid later they died.
Earth to Pecco!
Yeah, talk to us.
Justice ever
Don't tell me it's gonna be like
disappeared
everyone I've
from
talked to is gonna be
this
died.
The world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish.
Not true.
I will not allow that.
Oh!
It's
So what are you,
fine,
like
just
Dexter?
Stop it!
Yeah.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to
She
shine
is-
bright above
She
our
has
heads.
lost it.
I'm telling you to stop it!
Yeah.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Could she be?
You're right, Sonia!
As the light of justice shines upon my mask,
You're a weird anime mask.
I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
What'd she do that was evil?
Justice complete.
That is threatening.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Alright, she has totally
That
lost
would
it.
be me. Sparkling justice.
Look at that emoticon! It's like, I'm angry. But I'm
Now then,
Oh,
let's
Yeah.
execute justice.
okay.
What the fuck?
Pecco, what are you doing?
Good question.
I am sparkling justice.
Yeah, we
in the name of
found that out.
sparkling, shining justice. I have come to deliver justice.
Oh, it's a crying face.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco! Finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful.
She's freaking lost
Sparkling
it.
Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice.
Yeah.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
Oh, that's perfect because last game it was the last person you would expect to be a serial killer. But if I didn't take in any red herrings and it was like, all right, it's literally straightforward, I'd point to her first.
She is supposed to be, but
That's the best red herring because it's made to be a red herring, but it's actually simpler than you
Ally of
thought.
Justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
Yeah.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
Yeah, but I love it. What? What the heck is this? Pekka was the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
You're telling me. Wanna go on? Wait, you sleepy freaking bear.
Now's not the time for you to be
Dingus.
sleeping. Take a
Yeah.
look. It's a killer!
Look, this again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
Mahiru killed the Yakuza guy's sister.
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
I am freaking
Evil?
speechless.
Are you saying Mahiru is...
It's
You
evil.
knew about that incident. Then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
Was why?
To protect justice, of course.
Oh, well, that.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword.
Look at this shot! It's so cool!
And executed justice.
That little guy looks happy with himself. Cool, that doesn't answer the question. though.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
Exactly, yeah.
She's so gross!
I mean... Pekko, I really liked your attitude,
Pekko.
your personality before.
Is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination.
You're a
Determination to
freaking
protect
a loony
by
crazy
throwing
person.
away what's most important.
I thought you were the freaking the coolest.
I'm
but
willing
no.
to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
So, okay.
I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
Please, I'm so confused how to act. End it? He's right. End this already. Kill him. In the end. Some mistakes. Just pick her along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then...
Now, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Closing argument. Oh my god, I did not expect it to end up like that. Duck one. Okay. It's not that one. Okay. He's... Plastic bottle, then what? Then oh yeah! Yeah, escaping with the sword. And tied it around that. So it's not that. So it has to do with a pretty girl, and then she arrived. Oh, Pekko! Oh, he was so cool. Why did you do this? Oh, you were the best. Okay, yeah, this here. God, that. Wait, look at that face! Look at his face! So scary, alright, so it's not. It's not that. And. Okay, it's not that. So it's not this or this, so. So forge, let's start with this. Forge 2 letters. It's like. This here. And then she arrived. Like, what's going on? Kill. Put here. Drench. Get in here. Hide. This is the bad part about being YouTube's greatest detective. I am too. What? What is game? No, I'm kidding. When did Mikano have the beach house? Sand. And then that's when she comes in, like, what the hell is going on in here? They walked in very basically. Ran out, footprints in the beach. And he brings the gummy down. Last dock. So it's not that. It's not that. So it's just 3 left. Okay, so when she woke up, that's when she woke up. Hiyoko made a promise with someone. Right here. Yeah.
Here's everything
I guess
that
that's all.
happened in
Yes.
this case.
Yes. And I didn't lose the whole. I didn't lose
The
this time.
incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hiyoko.
Ooh.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hiyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
Someone overheard it.
However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan.
I mean, I'm gonna say this right now. I like being a faceless, anonymous YouTuber. It's not like I can't work out a face cam. I probably think I should, but I just really prefer to be, you know, just like faceless. I like to be the voice. I like to be the kooky, crazy character. But this is one of those moments where I wish my camera was on, cause I'm using my fingers to close my eyes. My eyes will freaking been widened for the last 20 minutes, cause I was just in freaking awe of what the hell was going on.
By preparing a specific item, they plan to manipulate the two's actions.
Act 2!
That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hiyoko.
What the hell?
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m.
Put that in here.
And the letter Hiyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m.
Before the
By
time.
providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
I know it says a lot, but I want to take this time again right now to say this game is the freaking best. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking happy. I decided to play these games, especially on my YouTube channel, because freaking it's recording my first time playing them. And oh, they're freaking good. Oh, they freaking good. I'll say this. Not many people want to admit to this, but I'm gonna say a good thank you to TikTok, because the only reason I know about the series because I saw some of the characters, a couple of videos on there. It's like, I wonder what that is. Like, oh, it's like a show. No, it's a game. Oh, it looks like it's pretty good. Let me play this. And now we're here. And now I'm having probably one of the best gaming series freaking experiences I've ever had. This is so cool.
Hiyoko totally trusted that letter. Showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m. just like it said. And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet so they could frame her as the killer later.
Act 4.
At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder.
Yeah.
Approaching her from behind,
watch out,
the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
The bat was brought
so I still don't
down
understand.
onto the
What
back
did
of
she do that was
Mahiru's head,
bad?
And with that, she took her
Maybe I'm
last
just an
breath.
idiot, but
According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
Yeah. Sucks.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene.
Doesn't sound very full of justice, does it?
They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road.
Dun. That face is scary.
The mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card.
Yeah, calling cards.
That's how the crime scene we discovered was created.
Yeah. That's
However,
when everything happened.
By moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body.
Yep. Dun.
They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator.
Sploosh.
We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles. And however, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
So they just, whatever.
After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand.
Act 6.
After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up.
Yeah.
I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean,
it's true.
She made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her.
Yeah.
From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her.
Yeah.
After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case.
And placed the gummy, and
placed
I
a
caught it.
gummy
I knew it.
that
I
they
caught
brought
it, and I
with
caught it.
them
I
to
knew it.
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house.
I find it funny that was. I'm pretty sure if they didn't place the gummy there, then everything would have been
They
different.
couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand.
Just
So
had
they
to place
escaped
that
the
gummy
beach
there.
house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used
the sword. Whoosh.
The bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle,
And then climbed up it. Oh,
and
God.
used the sword as a step stool to
That's
reach
too
the
much.
small
That's
window.
too big of a
while
difference
holding
to have
the
it just
sword
be a
bag in their
step stool and
hand.
then climb up like that. Unless they reached up and jumped. I
As
don't
long
know.
as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword.
Met up with the.
And so the killer
like
left the
nothing
beach
had
house and
happened.
appeared before us as if nothing had happened.
Yeah, I said that. I called it.
The wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse.
Because she's like,
So how
what's going
about
on?
it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Yama?
You were one of the people who I didn't suspect would be a killer at all at the beginning of the game. Why? But whatever, I called it complete. Wouldn't call it completely, but you know, at a certain point I did.
What of it?
You're gonna die. How about that?
Totally cool with it.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
That's cool, but you can't do anything else now.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Yeah! Wrong! I punished evil in the name of
He's like,
justice.
thank God.
That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
Yeah, don't call it that though.
There's no way you can kill me.
Monokuma can.
Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
Right, have fun, I guess.
What are you saying?
Oh, you got Gundam stuttering. That's how you know
To
it's
protect
evil.
what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I'm so
Then I
lost.
shall be direct.
Monokuma, wake up!
Justice must carry on in order
Yeah,
to
I get
keep
it.
justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. No.
Are you serious?
Bro,
It's
come
not
on.
serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
Hajime's raised his hand. Nah, I'll do it. I don't mind.
Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all.
Yeah.
Hurry and carry on justice.
Just cut to the thing where it just
Who's
says
gonna
like.
die for
go
you?
Yeah.
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
Yeah. Oh, what about freaking
For
the
the
Yakuza
sake
guy?
of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
God. We already got Dexter. He got it covered.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
Ah,
I can't stand her anymore.
Yeah.
Let's vote already and execute her.
that's the fun part. Let's do it.
However, before we do that,
Sonia.
Monokuma, the vote!
Yeah.
Hurry up and let us vote already!
Wait the hell up.
I'm awake!
Finally. Jeez.
He finally woke up.
Just woohoo.
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares?
Exactly.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Thank you,
Who
Monokuma.
will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong
Brotherly
one?
just slept through the most
Such
like
heart-pounding
plot
excitement.
twist trial I think I've ever been a part of. I mean, no, yeah, I think that was the most plot twist one. Oh, Peko, I had such high hopes for you. I pity you. Slooping down as low. You got voted. Well, I guess justice dies. Woohoo! Bye. Just die. You were so cool, and then you did a completely 180. Glass Royale. All right.
pardon me,
Glass Royale.
can we please
Whoa.
have a little more time?
Why? What do you want?
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Why? What is going
Continue
on?
our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yeah, it's decided.
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Well, say your piece. Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
Is he gonna do something else?
Is true.
Oh, or not?
However,
Yeah.
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Ooh.
Hey, Hey,
What
Miss
is going
Sonia
on?
isn't a serial killer enthusiast.
Yes, she is.
She just has a little more passion about them than most.
I'll admit it.
That
I'm
makes her an enthusiast.
I'm an enthusiast
Honestly,
for freaking stuff
it
like
felt
that too.
strange to me too. I mean,
Hey, I thought we were pals.
there's a distinct difference between what we know about Sparkling Justice and Pecco, right?
Yeah.
Distinct difference?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Sonia describes Sparkling Justice like this.
Yeah.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead
Here she
star
goes
of
again.
justice that
I'll let her run
shines
her
in the
track.
night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Woohoo! What the heck was that? That's your star sparkling catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase? I read it in the magazine in the library. There's only been one person, a journalist, who been interviewed by Sparkling Justice. The article was written in the native language, so I tried translating it. I see, so that's what it was. Yeah, the difference between a serial killer and Pecco. Nationality?
I see.
Is that right?
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
Yeah.
The article was written in their native language,
Oh, so it's
I
just a
tried
completely
to
different one.
translate it.
if she had to translate it, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Whoa.
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both
Not
Spain?
Yeah, not freaking Pecco! Was this Pecco from Spain? All this time, I completely misunderstood. First heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice. Hey, call back. I just assumed serial killers were both from the same country. That wasn't the case. If so,
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
where is it?
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in
Do it!
Spanish?
Do it now!
Will you be able to do that?
Yeah.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
What is going on?
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary.
Oh, that was her last-ditch
And-
effort.
Even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
Show her face. There it is. Hi.
My duty has already been finished. My
What is your
duty
duty?
as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
Woohoo!
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Fulfilled its purpose? Too
It
late?
was just freaking
What
like
are you
a
getting
like a
at?
mask
Now that
to.
you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey,
Yeah.
be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose
That was her last-ditch effort to make us side with her to freaking keep justice alive, even though she wasn't
I have
actually
no
Sparkling
purpose.
Justice.
I am just a mere tool.
That ain't nice.
Tool? What do you mean?
Yeah.
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I
Crazy
see.
eyes.
I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pecco and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Oh yeah.
Someone else?
The freaking
There is
Yakuza guy.
proof that
Yeah.
establishes
Yakuza
that
guy!
fact. Try to remember it.
Okay. Because Monokuma said that there was one more person. There was proof of one more person that's seen the crime. Body discovery announcement.
see.
Yes. Oh, Yakuza guy. Oh, no wonder.
Are you
Okay, maybe he doesn't have a
talking about the
girlfriend.
body discovery
Still.
announcement?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
The killer doesn't count. So what about it this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? Jeez, fine. Want me to say it? Let's include the killer this time, okay? Well done. Thanks, Monokuma.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body.
Mm-hmm.
And in this particular case, the killer, Pecco, is not one of those 3.
Yep.
If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but
I see. That leaves us one person short.
Pun
So
intended.
that
Freaking
means
Yakuza
there
got
was
that's all.
one more person in the beach house.
Yeah.
plus,
Yakuza
the
guy.
fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
Yep.
No, that's not it.
What is?
Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, You are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Oh yeah, because apparently, yeah, Yakuza guy thought that freaking Mahiru killed his sister because he played the game or knew about the game or freaking whatever. Oh, come on,
You're
man.
the only one!
Yeah.
Is it Fuyuhiko?
Yeah. Oh,
I see.
gotcha.
Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
Why'd it have to be the freaking...
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
Yeah, the events that occurred in the game should have been definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that, too. Oh, crap. In real life. Not just game, it's in real life, too. Yeah, the ending prize. This.
I can prove it with this.
Yeah, prove it!
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder,
but...
There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize.
Yep.
The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out.
Yeah. Ooh.
You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
That was his
You
actual
knew whether
sister.
or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister.
Yeah.
Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
Oh! That was the envelope! Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What much do you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it.
Yeah.
Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey, why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Because Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
Yeah.
That's why I told you. You're all too late.
Calm down.
As I said before, I exist as nothing more
Well,
than
we are still voting for the person who actually did the killing.
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool,
I love how I can't get a read on any of these characters.
defy
Nagito
my
for the longest time, but now Peko.
Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Yeah, it's probably needed.
means I'm not the killer.
Technically you are, but
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the
He gave a
hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim.
Yeah.
But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
You guys got a thing going on, young master?
That is the truth of this case.
I
I'm
am
sure you realize it by
flabbergasted.
now. But it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
Well, I mean, you were technically the one that killed him.
problem.
Yeah.
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
The dreadfully
In
wrong
that
one.
case, the person who gets to live is
Just
All of us.
me?
No, no.
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
Yeah.
How would Peko be a tool in the first place?
Exactly.
Peko is a legitimate human being.
Thank
That's
you.
not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma.
Monokuma,
The
please!
votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see
He's just gonna be
what
like,
Monokuma decides.
He's either gonna be asleep or he's just gonna be like, No, yeah, what's Peko? Just gonna.
What the hell?
Monokuma, we're friends, please. It's over. Oh, it's finally over. Not that I wanted to be over. Oh. 68 and 255s, but still. B. That's pretty freaking good. 90 Monokuma coins. Let's go. Oh.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Monokuma. Wait, is that the end?
Well, there were some twists and turns along the way. I want to get my hook.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Wait. Sorry. Oh, I love him. There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pico's the killer. Why?
Hey.
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
You just don't
because
know.
You just don't know. You don't know what they are. That there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself only exist to be tools. What does she mean, Fuihiku? Oh! Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then? No, it's completely different from that. Right after I was born, I was abandoned by my parents. Because you. Oh! I should have known that! They gave me a reason to exist. I'm to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say?
It means she's a hit.
Oh!
This is so cool. Hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Oh my god!
My young master is attacked. I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
This is a really cool shot.
That is my only reason for living. Before
God,
I am
man!
human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
This is the coolest freaking
Until this
game
body of mine
and
can
trial
no longer
ever.
move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
I feel like I'm just a third wheel at this point. Like, don't listen to me.
That
Just focus on the story. Go watch a walkthrough or something. But that is, you are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Exactly. Well, come on, man. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I've been wanting to talk to this guy since day one. He has one hope fragment. You have two. I take offense to that too, huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we moved on this island, that is what young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household. Why this game so cool? No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. My young master intends to kill. It's only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill MAHIRU, it wasn't you, it was Fuihiku. It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it!
Damn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
And she's covered in blood. What does that mean? Why can't I remember? Come I don't know if my own sister is dead. You tried to confirm her with MAHIRU, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah, I sent her the photos because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. I'm pretty sure MAHIRU confessed to... I mean, we all were... Before anyone played the game, we did not know this incident had happened. That's why even if we were told to connect it between... There's no way we could accept it. You know... You know, when MAHIRU spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone. Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, MAHIRU? If you want to talk about it, then it would be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling if I didn't to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Sounds or not, serious or not, I can't really do anything with it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me. If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can't cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. Oh. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuihiku? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure MAHIRU into a trap, right? By calling both of them into the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko. Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right? And so, my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat and as the murder weapon because in the game, that was what we used to kill Girl E. Oh, poetic justice. For revenge, clubbing the person to death in the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was only the only thing that I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So, why is it... So, that is why you killed MAHIRU with the pet? But still, I believed you to the very last minute. That the game worked to fiction. But even so, that...
Hey.
Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you...
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
But...
The fact that your sister killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about the game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody had the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over MAHIRU, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. Oh, it's almost similar to that of Chihiro and Mondo from the first game, the second trial too, because they were like trying to just like talk and all that. But Chihiro, or in this case MAHIRU, just said one thing that just sent them over the edge. Just that one thing that they, if they just avoid saying it, they wouldn't have planned out as. But they just said the wrong thing without knowing. I got really off and grabbed the metal bat that I had under the bench, but at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill MAHIRU. Huh? What? Oh!
Young master.
He looks happy.
I am finished.
This is freaking warrior shot.
What?
Are you saying you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course.
Well, of course you don't understand. As humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's not easy for them to understand each other. Someone said this in this game. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet? Hey, shut up. No.
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie. Be quiet. No. Afterwards, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our vote? So we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as a killer, unaware that my young master would... No, it's gonna be... He's gonna vote for...
obviously wrong.
Hold on, don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
Exactly. No, she'll be decided already. Isn't that right, Monaco?
This
Monokuma!
is troubling.
Monokuma, please! I have your necklace! I'm gonna hold it up like the priest guy does in the Mummy. Monokuma, freaking, I can't think of a rhyme. I'm still caught off guard by what? The 18 quintillion plot twists in this game? I'll admit, let's talk about Pico being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Hiyoko is actually the true killer. Hold on! I'm telling you to hold on! I see. So, for Peko, Hiyoko himself is the true hope, then. On his behalf, you killed MAHIRU, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so we can protect him.
Great!
You would only go that far because you're the one and only hope.
Wrong.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just... a tool? Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyways.
Now then.
So, I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Hiyoko, what do you think? About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
Hold on.
Hold on. What is this use of asking someone like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. I mean, a tool doesn't panic like, oh!
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Hiyoko of your own free will? Oh!
Hey.
Hiyoko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like this, the killer. Are those the things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Hiyoko?
Yeah.
I know you hate your guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Young
Come on,
master.
man. Young master, you just have to tell the truth. It's only following your orders. Just have to tell them that. Come on, Hiyoko, please! Hiyoko, you mentioned this before, but... Oh yeah. In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival.
You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are right now, right? Oh!
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuihiku, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you lose Peko, but if you insist you're the killer just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? See what you have to say. Because I had history together.
Young master.
He doesn't look so happy in this image.
You? What the hell did you do?
Whoa.
You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
Yeah.
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now.
Yeah.
You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
I am so
God
freaking
damn it, we are done with that crap!
speechless.
Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Oh, Fuihiku, he's such a good character.
I will not flee.
Who's Peko? I don't want them to die.
I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon after you leave. I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan!
Yeah.
You better escape!
Ah, man. So how about it, Fuihiku? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
That's right, yeah! Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It mean I can't live without depending on something. It just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Oh.
Oh my! So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing! Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome accent.
Why
No way
you?
a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Ooh! Monokuma, you knew it all along, didn't you? You knew about Peko and Fuihiku discuss. Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You're just having fun, huh?
Even if it was an act of desperation, Piko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of a trial like that. But too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with heart, is the killer.
Oh!
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did all that to provide me a chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Oh! Huh?
Young master!
Young master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone easily just to escape by yourself, I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so.
Even so, I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
Peko. Whoa, this is sad. Why is it sad? This was freaking. When this go from freaking. I didn't know better to be able to freaking down it. Freaking Teo going country and screaming about Mama being deep fried to freaking this at the next trial. Oh my god. Oh! This game is so good! Terribly sorry I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. Goodbye. Oh, and sorry for what I've done you all to. I don't accept it! Freaking loser, go die! No. Maybe selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And
please do not cause a senseless killing
such as this.
Okay.
Ever again.
Alright, you got it. Of course.
Peko.
That would do. Monokuma,
Why don't you start
I
already?
will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool!
It's so cool. But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People act as proud as they always shed tears to despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Oh, I guess she is gonna finish that one. Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
I want you to the tool, Peko Pekoyama, who's used to stand beside you. I'd like you to remember that. That's it. Hold on, what'd you say? I just killed already. How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin! Punishment time, brimming with despair! Jeez, why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills,
This time for the ultimate swordsman, Peko Pekoyama!
right.
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Thank you! I never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool.
God, this is depressing.
So, you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything
He just keeps cutting back and forth. Yeah.
You just needed to be yourself.
Yeah.
I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Ah, this is sad.
Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
God, these two people awesome.
It's
Let's go!
time!
Please, Peko. Don't go. I need you. Don't leave me.
Voice actor's freaking best.
Young Master?
Yeah, you messed up, Peko.
Young
You could have been cool. I guess Monokuma was right. You showed a lot of despair. Oh, 3D Monokuma. What is with this game? With freaking going from the happiest... No, not the happiest, obviously, because Byakuya died, but the most carefree freaking trial to the freaking saddest thing I've seen in years. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh god, you've already lost. The Monokuma force is alone! Oh, he can't get to her. No! Oh. It is a puppeteer, like, they said... One woman army! Oh, it's... what can I say? Monokuma, the best puppeteer. Jeez, that's really cool. Okay, that's cool. This is very sad. That was very trial, but this is really cool. Don't kill him! Oh, watch him! Oh! Oh, I called last second. Something was gonna happen to him. What the hell? Oh my freaking Lord. What in the hell was the last hour and a half, man? Oh my god! Oh my... I can't put into words. I can't put into words how much I love this game and the freaking... The voice actors, yeah, not the actors, voice actors, writers, developers, freaking artists, everything. Oh, my reaction is him!
That is impossible!
It's bad. You shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. What is this? This cannot be. No! Lie right. Peko! Peko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. It's a conclusion. What a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that? You. The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you proud that two of your friends just got killed?
Such despair.
I am. And even I feel sad and hopeless. But still.
Isn't that right?
It's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even in despair, it's just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, huh? Say some pretty interesting things. Wait, you misguided thoughts of what hope should be reminded of him.
I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I should make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of the Ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How long are you planning to say so stupid? Yeah, like he's a teddy bear. He ain't a teddy bear. Understand? Even before Hiyoko died, you know. Ooh, someone's upset.
Not yet.
Oh, he's still alive! What?
Everyone!
Whoa, yeah, finally, thank God. Just when he started to get freaking amazing.
Everyone, free Hiyoko is alive.
You serious?
Are you serious? Frantically, we rushed over to free Hiko's side. Oh no, poor guy. Ah, you deserve better if we can, man.
He's still breathing.
That's good.
Is he gonna be okay?
Of course he is. He's
Do
freaking awesome.
something! Hey! You need to save him!
Help us!
I'm trying, but his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
Freaking out, save him.
Can't you do anything about it?
Yeah, be a loser, do something.
It!
Yeah.
Well, Monokuma, come on, man.
You're so
Were
stupid.
you filled with hope that you thought the saving on yourself? That's why you ended up like
You
that.
stupid brother.
What are you so laid back about? You don't hurry up and save him.
I don't
A surprise
believe it.
order.
What the
I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum.
That's wrong.
It's your duty to save him. Duty?
Hey,
Because it's written in school.
Oh, Marumi stepping up for herself. I'm so proud of everyone in this episode. So they alone will be executed. That's right.
If only Black gets executed, the free Hiku should be allowed to be executed. Oh, well, if I could. I would do something about it right now. Once my magic stick is taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey.
But you should be able to do it. Yes, 'cause I have no choice.
Fine.
I don't know where I can violate a rule. You know it's me.
So-
Fine then, I'll save him.
Thank you. Really?
Like,
How's he gonna do it all along? I'm already prepared for this. Huh? Prepared?
The Monokuma? Got you grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Of course, he's
just
on the scene.
leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Oh, Dr. Killgood's always got something
Killgood?
good.
You've already killed your patient.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation.
Yes, Monokuma Hospital!
I'll see you later.
Bye, Monokuma.
Don't worry, Fuihiku. You're in the hands of Dr. Killgood. After he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuihiku vanished from my sight.
Is it really going to be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
It can't be helped. It's not like there's any other way.
Perhaps.
It's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again.
You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happens.
Then all we can do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused MAHIRU's death, you know.
However,
He must be put aside, since Pico has already been punished. Or else he will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my
There is no
tears.
second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess things aren't as excited as if crap stirrer than him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. With all my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuego! Didn't want anyone to be a sacrifice. Is it over? And so the clash. I can't talk. I can't. I think I have a good way of talking. Well, obviously I never shut my mouth unless an episode like this comes along. I cannot fabricate the words to explain everything I want to talk about. I'm not good at explaining things. If anything, I over-explain things to the point where you don't understand them. Oh my god, this is my favorite trial. I love, oh my, I'm getting angry at the fact I can't explain how much I like this. So the trial ended. We still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will we have to be used to then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can see our future, not even a speck. As if we were a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea.
Just left there alone. One word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. It's the bomb thing, whatever. Oh, that's not a lot of days left. It's not long till we're in the single digits. Monami. Scanning the face, the Monokuma bomb.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Yeah, I'm with you too.
4 people are already gone.
No!
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them.
It's true.
Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair?
Mommy, you in on this?
I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0,
what
that
happens?
guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely in on this.
That is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Gonna bring Junko back from the dead?
Of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Finally tying this back to the first game.
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means.
Thank you, Monami.
Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
That's good. Jesus freaking 8! Helen Christ! I love this game series so much. Death lies in video games. Trophy earned. You obtained Black Dragon Blade. Ah, man. Oh, where did these come from? Dot 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 dot. No one's here, right? Why am I here? Oh, you're here.
Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see their surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. Probably be very, very happy about it. Alrighty.
Wait, the spy? Hello?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Yay!
Good morning, everyone!
Good morning.
Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Yeah!
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Dot dot dot. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Hiyoko that I couldn't sleep. Ah, you got beat the frick up. Involving himself in Pico's execution like that, suffering from all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Of course it is. Dr. Kill good is always good. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened, but that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Losing my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. Just dive over to the restaurant. Sorry, just do it. Just meet up with everyone at the restaurant first. Then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. Definitely going to find out if Hiyoko is safe or not. Okay, I really need to end the episode there, both because this is probably getting long, I don't know, and freaking... Oh my... Okay. It's one of those inhuman because... There are certain situations I believe humans get into, where when they feel a strong feeling of something they can't describe, they just get angry. That's where I am right now. But whenever someone feels an intense love for something and they can't put it into words, and they're angry that they can't put it into words, I've never felt that until freaking, oh my god, I can't stop saying oh my god, I'm probably sounding like a huge freaking dingus nerd, but oh, this game is so good. I can't stop saying that now. So many freaking plot twists, so many freaking emotional moments. Oh my god, I didn't pay a lot of attention to the execution. That's how you know some crap is messed up. When the execution is not ranked in the top 10 of the top 5 spots of what happened during the trial. The top 5!
There were 5 things that happened that were more amazing and exciting and awesome than the freaking execution! I am getting way too overheated. I love this game so much. If you like this episode, freaking demolish the like button like this game demolished me with freaking plot twist, or demolish the subscribe button like this game freaking demolished every thought process I thought I could have manageable. In the comments down below, leave what were you guys no, that's bad. Here, just say this. Do you feel as freaking, do you think this was the best trial or not? Don't spoil anything, because freaking people might go to the comments and get spoiled. Just say yes or no. Are you on still the same level of me? Yes or no? Do you think that this game is the best? Yes or no? It all applicable. Oh my god. Oh, that was so amazing and cool and awesome and spectacular and freaking awesome! And I won't be able to. Oh, I can't stop repeating myself. That's how you know this game is freaking good. This is hands down one of my favorite games of all time. For that trial alone, that trial was the freaking best thing the series has pumped out. And this series has pumped out a lot of freaking good stuff. I'm gonna tell you that much as someone who's been playing it for the past month. I guess if I don't end this episode, I'll just keep saying how much I love this game 1,000 more times as the day goes on. Oh my god, I'll never be able to experience that again for the first time. I can't put in the words. I love it so much, and I just keep saying I love it, but it's true. God, this game is the best. I'm just gonna be thinking about years and years from now. I'm gonna be thinking about this trial and how this was probably the best experience ever. I didn't really call it until like halfway through, but even after I called it, I didn't call a single thing else, and I was just. If you can't tell, I have a certain aura around how I talk when I slow down, you know. And this episode is the most I'm most upset for not being a face cam. Obviously, I definitely prefer not having like a face cam or like being an anonymous YouTuber. But, bruh, oh my, I can't love this game. Why do I keep saying that? Oh. As always, have a good rest of your day, or have a good rest of your night. And you will 100% see more of this game next time. See ya. Oh my god. I love this game!